Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, True, the King TV, back again with another live stream. We back again. What up? What up? When y'all come in here, hit that like button, y'all come in, man. Y'all hit that like button, y'all come in. We in here, we in here, we in here. Yes, sir. We here. We here. Celtics Nation, we here. What up? What up? What up? I ain't last minute. I don't gonna be here on for like a couple hours. You know, couple hours. What up, Sturdy? Greed. Only gonna be here for a little bit. Not too crazy. I don't know, man. I'm saying people making Draymond and Michael Jordans and all this shit, man. That shit crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on in these YouTube streets. What up, Luda Ryder? What up, Tippy Dead? This shit should insane, man.
Yeah, true. I couldn't take it over Lamont Chandler anymore,
Shit
especially
crazy,
who
bro.
on who on the
Man.
panel now.
Listen, man. Listen, man. I got good. Like, Lamont be, he's been doing. Lamont be overrating Draymond. Like, we get
Hey,
Draymond.
I told you it was gonna be a lot of fouls. I told you whoever lost the game gonna be crying, complaining.
But here's the thing, though. I didn't. Only thing. Listen. Here's the thing, though, right? Because people said I was complaining about the foul calls on game two, right? I was just calling what I saw. I'm just calling what I
You
saw. I
got
was
out,
like,
yeah.
well,
In game
I
two,
was
you had
calling
Al
what I
Horford's sister crying, going off on Damon Green. Game three, you had Damon Green's wife going off on the Boston fans. So
that was his wife, his sister. It's not his wife. Well, anyway, Al Horford. But anyway, um, nobody went on. People went on against Draymond Green because Draymond Green, his antics. He gets away with a lot of shit that other people can't get away with. You know what I mean? If Jalen Brown didn't tell him did half the shit Draymond Green did, he'd be out the game. That's what I'm talking. That's shit I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, that being said though, that the fouls wasn't the reason why they lost the game too. They lost because of turnovers. So that's whatever. Um, it's just that's really the extra shit. Like I'm not. Listen, I mean, when people complain about the foul calls, but okay, you're going to get fouled. How are you going to sit there and say it was bullshit foul calls when the Celtics dominated in the interior the whole game? If you're dominating the interior the whole game, what is going to happen? What
yeah,
is
like
going to happen?
I
What do
was
you
not
what?
surprised. I was not surprised. Boston came out with that game plan for game three. Cause I knew Boston was going to attack the rim and draw fouls. I knew that was going to happen.
All the game. That's all they have to do. That's all they have to do, and the Warriors can't stop that shit. That's all they have to do, and the Warriors can't stop that shit.
The Warriors
All they
get
have
back
to
in the
do.
game. The Warriors get back in the game because Boston started attempting 3-point shots. I'm like, man, y'all need to stop doing that crap and keep
But yeah,
attacking the ring.
sometimes they just getting favored.
That wasn't even that. That wasn't even that. They just the fact that they started playing defense and in the third quarter. That's all they did, bro. That's all they did. Hit threes. All they did was they really came back in that game. It was a few turnovers, wherever the case may be, but really it was hitting threes and like defensive adjustments. All they did. Like let's stop. Like come on, bro. Like if I watch the game, I watch
Hey,
the game. I
I
watch
was
the
I was
game. Like
hey
it's
with 2:40 left going that game when Steve Kerr pulled out his guys.
Lou? Huh?
Man, listen,
How would you?
they
I understand that Boston was up by 14, but at 2:40 in the game, y'all just gonna pull your team out, almost like give up.
So they're not
game.
Well, Lou, maybe he felt like they weren't playing well.
They're
I
not
just,
winning that. They
you
not
know.
wasn't going to win. They're not going to win that game. It really it is what it was. It wasn't going to win that game.
Yeah, I
They're
mean, that
front
was just
runner.
like just packing
They're
them.
not going to win that game. It's like it is what it is. Steph Curry's not. He got hurt. But they're not going to win that
No,
game.
no, I'm the saying true. I'm hearing all this. Step is great. Step is this. Step is
They
that.
bro, but that big. But listen, I don't care about none of that. Listen, and that being said, though, niggas was lying and capping. Like niggas time, and this is what happens when you put these motherfuckers, certain people on pedestals where they don't belong and don't deserve to be in, and you try to make it seem like these teams is motherfuckers is world beaters. Because that's what people. They said I think the Celtics are world beaters. I never said the Celtics are the perfect team. I never once said that they can just beat everybody. I never could said, oh, they're an all time great team. I
So
would
you
never,
never.
ever, I never said they was an all time great team. I can say they may be they one of the best defenses, shit, but that doesn't mean you want to. But there's a lot of great defenses in NBA history. Don't mean they're an all time great team. That don't mean shit. The Detroit Pistons, when they were playing great defense for fucking years and only got one championship. What that's supposed to mean? You know what I mean? What that's supposed to mean? You know what I mean? The Milwaukee Bucks back in the day in the '80s. People forget they was one of the best teams in the '80s though, but they don't get a lot. You know why they don't get credit? They don't win a championship. Who cares?
Championship.
Who cares? I never claimed that one time that the Celtics was world beaters.
What year you talking about?
I never claimed that one time that the Celtics are world beaters, right? But niggas are saying acting like the Warriors are.
You want to
So
know why?
people, come
You
on,
know
man.
why Milwaukee never got to the championship? Because they have the Larry Bird and Boston Celtics almost every
I
single
mean,
time.
but yes, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just ridiculous how people try to make it seem like they're world beaters. This is an NBA period. There's no such thing as world beaters in the NBA. It's been world beaters in the NBA. Don't get it twisted. It's been world beater quote unquote teams in the NBA. But like, come on now. That's not even technically all the way 100% true. Because like we've seen the best of the best teams in NBA history struggle and
Struggle.
almost lose. Like, come on. And like, let's stop like that whole. Oh, this is the Warriors team. They got Draymond Green is not in his prime. Klay Thompson is not in his prime. This is not the same team in 2015, 2016, 2017.
Hey, Klay Thompson look like he was getting the groove back the other.
Man, okay, he's still getting outplayed by Jalen Brown. So who cares?
Cause
Who
Klay Thompson
cares?
can't move like it. Cause he can't move like you two after those injuries.
But here's the thing too, though, is y'all fair to realize too, though, the Celtics not don't care about them shooting threes. They're guarding it, right? Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying, and when I said that, I'm not saying they're not guarding the three, right? They don't care that if the Warriors hit threes because that's what the Warriors do. But here's the thing that the Celtics here's the thing that the Celtics are doing. They're not getting easy buckets. So hey, if you're not gonna get easy, Warriors say, listen, you can shoot all them threes all you want to. They're not gonna make them all. You can shoot very well. The only way the Warriors can beat the Celtics at this point if they shoot over 40% from three. And
Y'all turn the ball over.
I'm not even, I'm not even saying that we can turn the
I said y'all, the
Warriors can win.
Celtics.
The way the Warriors
Oh, hello.
too though, like, but here's the thing too. But here's the thing too, where it's like that's corny. Like if you really want to sit up here and say, well, just count on the Celtics to shoot themselves in the foot to win the series, then it's like you in trouble because like I mean if that's just the take right of like oh the Warriors going to win because the Celtics is going to shoot themselves in the foot. If you're going into a series like that, you're just that's the game plan, whatever. You're probably not going to win. Just saying.
I mean,
Just
they were
saying.
just over them. It was getting ridiculous over there.
Just saying. Draymond
They
Green.
complaining over foul call. Yeah.
Who cares about the foul calls, bro? At the end of the day,
Okay,
they know what
and
they did.
Lamar said that he said that didn't dictate the game. He
And
basically
I
said
told
Who
what.
and
cares about the
I
foul
told y'all.
call? And I told y'all what's going to happen.
I'm
Draymond
pretty
Green.
sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the same thing happened. If it's a lot of fouls in Game 4, and whoever wins gonna complain about that too. This is how it's gonna be this whole series.
Nobody
Playing
complained.
foul
Nobody
call.
complained. Nobody. It was. I don't think the Celtics just turned the ball over, but it's like, oh,
True. Lou Hill and his Mike Murphy. I don't know what's going on.
I wonder are they still doing that on like 2 games the free situation where the home team play 2 and on road and you play 3 games in Boston like free
I
4
don't
and
know.
5.
I don't know. I don't know if they're doing. Wait a minute. I gotta check. I don't even know. I would just look forward to the game. I know they play Friday then Monday. I don't know. You mean the next game Boston? Would they go back to? Would they go back to
Golden State
state
just play another game in Boston.
game? Yeah, and then if it went to 7 games, the last game being Golden State.
Like basically game 6 and 7 being Golden State.
Oh, so you saying Game 5 will be in Boston too?
Yeah, they used to do a thing where they play 2 home games and free road games in the other team's arena.
Oh
They used to
dang, I
do.
didn't even know that. I don't know where True at. He didn't get his mic together. I don't know if they. I'm trying to think. Did they do that last year for the finals?
we're the last
Did
year in
it?
the final.
No, he was asking
What up,
about.
season?
Yeah, he asking about the
Do they
game.
play like three? Do they play like 3 games in a row in Boston? Are they gonna do?
No, no, they don't. They're not doing that. They're not. That shit been dead. They don't do that no more. They haven't do that shit in years.
Mm,
It's a chance
It,
they can win Game 4.
man, y'all see, y'all. Yeah, we can win game 4. Most definitely we can win game 4. Steph Curry's not 100%. They complaining. Don't front run. Bitch made
I'm
motherfuckers.
surprised. I'm surprised they ain't doing here in the media. Did they try to hurt Steph Curry on purpose?
I mean, bro, who and so bro, here's the thing too, though, right? Them fraudulent, hypocritical warriors and Clay Thompson, Steve Kerr, and Draymond Green, right, have the nerve to talk about the fans, screaming, chanting, "F you, Draymond," right? So let me get this straight.
Come on, true. Everybody complain about the Boston Celtics fans all the time.
But no, hold on. But let me get this
No,
straight,
no,
though.
Lou. We done heard worse of stuff than
But
that, man.
let me get this straight, right? So you're complaining about a crowd, or there's kids there, right? There's children there, but Draymond Green in the
No,
podium
what his
cussing.
what
Hold on. I have to say this. I have to say this because this is this is some bitch made shit that they're trying to do, and this is why they're gonna lose. This is probably why they're gonna lose. Hold up. This is why they're gonna lose this series because look at what they're complaining. They're complaining about the crowd of the Boston fans crowd. They're complaining about the crowd. Everybody knows about the crowd. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not a secret. This is what they do. But they're the experienced team, correct? That's what I was told. They're told they're the experienced team, right? And you complain about the fans, but you cussing in front of your son in in the press conference, correct? If I'm lying, I guess that's what I saw. He cussed in front of his son, but he criticized the Clay Thompson talking about Boston Celtics fans are not wasn't classy. Is it classy, y'all, Lou and Tiffany, to cuss in front of your son? Is that classy? I just want to know.
Yeah, how you gonna judge and you cussing right in front of you? That's all I'm saying. You gonna
So
you
Clay
gonna
Thompson, we
judge
never heard. So
somebody?
we
like
do we have we
like
heard Clay Thompson? Hold on, have we ever heard Clay Thompson? Didn't Steph Curry threw some his mouth guard, his stinking ass mouth guard to in the crowd before? Didn't that happen before?
yeah, but
Oh,
it's
okay,
hard. It's
okay,
hard.
okay.
It's kind of hard for me to stay true because my daddy used to cuss in front of me all the time, so I
Well,
didn't
no,
give.
this is the point.
I,
No, hold on. This is the point. This is the point. This is the point. The point is they said that shit, and they're hypocritical. That's the point. I don't give a fuck about what they do because nobody said anything about them cussing in front of his son. But you're not gonna sit there and cuss out. You're not gonna sit there and criticize people that pay their money, their hard-earned money, to do what the hell they want to do. Now, of course, now they doing so many extra shit, whatever the case may be. That's fine. But saying "f you, Draymond" is in bounds. Correct? Is that in bounds? Is that out of line? Them doing that? That's crossing the line.
yeah, but you want to know what made me laugh? They said, "Can Paul Pierce shoot up and play in that fourth quarter for Boston?"
Probably could have. How the Warriors is playing. Probably could have.
Yeah,
Being,
Lou.
but he probably
I didn't know
probably
True
better
Days
than
up
Jordan
there
Poole.
crying about somebody cussing. Really? Y'all cuss
But
all the
y'all
time.
know, but y'all do that all the time. You got Steph Curry throwing his mouth, stinking ass mouth guard with saliva and shit into the crowd when he got mad and had a tantrum. Like, stop it. Y'all cuss in front of every time. Draymond Green, you be cussing the storm the whole game. Kids be in
No,
front of y'all.
who is this? We ain't gonna stop the cap. Y'all up there crying because somebody cussing.
Like that's corny, y'all.
All your
But
players
Tiffany, but hold
cuss
up, but Tiffany,
probably.
but Tiffany though, they cuss from the kids. They all of them cuss from the kids all the time, which is crazy to me. But so how what's classy about that? But you know what's crazy though. But you know what's crazy though.
What's that?
They're supposed to be the most experienced team, right? They supposed. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. They're experienced, but they feel flustered, right? About them champs. I'm kind of confused by that. They won champ. Didn't they win champ? Didn't have that. Didn't have that. Didn't they won championships before? I I could have believed they won championships before, right? If I'm mistaken.
True. Most of my
I'm just
picks,
saying.
yeah, they won championship for true.
I'm just saying
I,
they got
I
experience. I'm
was,
just saying they've been in they've been in
I,
hostile territory before, right? I just want to know. I don't know. I don't. I mean,
I was just gonna say it's true. The reason I picked certain teams in the playoffs because of that experience. I didn't like it wasn't nothing against Boston. It just,
no, no. I'm just saying. I'm criticizing the Warriors how they acting. They're acting like they never I mean, they acting like they never been to a playoffs before. They never act like they played in a hostile environment before. Well, to be fair though, and my point that I made beginning of the series, yes, this don't get twisted. This Warriors team has been to the championships, won multiple championships, the core, Steve Kerr, all of them. But have they ever played in a hostile environment like TD Garden in their whole basketball careers? And
you
then and
talking
then and then,
like
and then Clay and
most
like I
of them.
said, and F Clay Thompson too. F Clay Thompson too. I don't give a damn if you came back from your injury. Whoop de doo. You crying all that shit because all that you crying.
What you
You
on?
have the nerve. You have the nerve to talk about the Boston fans crowd, right? When you know better more than anybody else. You grew up in the league. You grew up. Your dad was a player. You grew up around the game. You've been around hostile crowds before. Let's not act like you haven't.
But true. Was Boston that good around the time though? They was.
What do you mean, boss wasn't good at the time? His dad was.
So,
What are you talking about? But
I'm
no,
just
no, you're
saying
missing the whole. You missing the whole.
around that
You miss.
time, Boston was okay, but wasn't what they are right now.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You said
I'm
Steph
saying
Curry.
this. I don't know what you even talk about. I'm talking about why Klay Thompson talk about classy, a crowd being classy or not about kids when he grew up. He grew up in the NBA and probably most likely saw hostile crowds cussing in front of kids. Like, why is he? Why is that? Why is that the thing?
Let's go by how many times he's up on Los Angeles at that
Clay
time.
Thompson. Clay Thompson. He also said this reminds him of 2015. Well, you're not the thing, Clay Thompson 2015.
But yeah, but why they like Lou? Come
They
on,
all they running
we've
their
heard
mouth.
that what did they say? I'm just gonna go back. Bill Russell, them other players in the past. I've heard way more. They said that than you crying about because the crowd said
But no,
yes,
but here's the thing.
Draymond.
But Tiffany though, here's the thing though. Clay Thompson grew up in the NBA. He basically he grew up in the NBA. His dad played in the league. So you're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
tell me, as him being a child he didn't see that type of shit growing up. Just saying.
And Lou, them Utah fans, them fans been having some incident with players. Come on now, and
But
you
my
wouldn't
whole
say.
thing, my whole thing is this though. And what did you expect going into that crap? But my whole thing is though, why are you addressing a Boston sports crowd when you know that's what they're known for?
Well, yeah, and Lou, they might try to amp it up next game. The
They're
fans,
going to amp it up because
yeah,
you
just because
poking the
you
bear.
said
You
just
going to
because you said that.
these are not regular fans. Let's not these the Boston Celtics fans are not regular fans. They're not regular fans. They're intelligent fans. They're
I
not
mean,
no.
Lou, they act like
They're
they called them the N word or something. I mean, come on now.
they're going. It's going to be even worse. It's going to be even worse. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. They think you think it was bad last game. Cause mind you, you could hear it from the TV. That crowd is loud. Clearly, you can hear every single word.
I say I had my TV on mute.
We
Oh,
going
you
here.
I had it on mute because I was hearing other people's streams while they talking about the game.
Yeah, I didn't have it on
You
mute
don't
this
do that
time.
sometimes?
I do it all the time though, but it's rarely. Well, this is I do that a lot of times, but like for the home, what up, Sturdy? For the home,
Sometimes you got mute the TV so you listen to the your home team the home team announcer talks about the game because sometimes
I don't put none of that shit on, bro. I
so
don't.
sturdy. That's what we doing now. We complaining about the fans.
That shit is
No, I've
disgusting,
been
bro.
well, Tiff. I've been talking shit about fans, like how. That's why I'm not a fan of any team. It's really the fan community. These niggas are retarded. Like
No, no.
every fan base, I can give you reasons why they suck or like they hypocritical. Lakers are the worst NBA fans, period, because they are delusionally spoiled.
No
Second
shit.
is and rising second, closing that gap for first is the Golden State Warriors fans because they are delusionally hypocrites. On one,
No,
like just for this playoffs alone, they was saying how Dylan Brooks a dirty ass player, but they won't say anything
yeah,
about Draymond
Draymond
Green doing
Green,
dirty shit.
bro. They have Draymond Green.
Like
Draymond Green blatantly do dirty. They like Draymond Green
hey,
blatantly do
y'all should
dirty
know how
shit.
that goes, man. To them, they my Green did
Like
nothing wrong.
man, Draymond Green blatantly do dirty shit though. He
hold on,
blatantly
but
do
like
dirty
let me
shit.
but true, let me finish though. Like let me because to be fair to everybody, you have fan bases like negative connotations like the Celtics and Utah fans who have a reputation for saying racially ambiguous shit.
You
It's a
gotta
fact.
be Pacific, but you gotta be
Hold on,
Pacific for
even even hold
those
on,
two organizations though.
Knicks fans. I know this for a fact. Knicks fans be delusional and not only false hype, but also pettiness. Like these niggas still say fuck Trey Young, and they never
Right,
Trey Young was not even
right,
playing.
but I'm saying, like, but for the Utah and Boston thing,
Don't
that
forget
is
about
true.
Minnesota
Hold up.
fans.
The Utah and Boston, that is true. But you have to be Pacific. Those are people that live in those environments that was doing all that shit. That's
Exactly. So that's
no, but
what are you
I'm saying,
talking about, man?
there's delusional Golden State Warriors fans all around the fucking country. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like, you know
I
what I mean?
agree. That's why they second. Just like
Like,
Cowboys fans, they blew up when their
But
team was winning.
you got to think about this too, True. They became Warrior fans when the Warriors
that's
started winning.
right. But here's the thing: there's a lot of Celtics fans. There's a lot of Celtics fans all around the world too. But you don't see them motherfuckers be. You know what I mean? Like
That's why
they like
I did a video on my YouTube channel called the fake Celtics fans who are rooting for the Celtics because they don't want to see Steph Curry get that fourth ring. Like, because the real Boston fan gonna root for the team no matter what.
That's kind of a fake narrative too. I don't think it's a big percentage of that. I'm not saying people are
Nah,
not
it
doing
is.
that.
It is. It is true. Like literally,
I'm not saying
true.
that
I
people are
see you
not
not
doing
bro.
that,
Like
but
true.
it is a big percentage.
And true. It's a good. I'm not saying it's the majority.
That's
But
what
it's
I'm
a good
saying. It
ass
is. Where
percentage.
the
Like
percentage do you think it is though? I'm not saying it's
I'm,
not out there.
true. I'm telling you, the consensus is, and this is one of the reasons why the ratings are so low for this finals is because people don't care for the victim. I'm telling you, a good portion of fan bases in general, they like honestly we don't give a fuck who wins. I'm dead ass.
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the percentage of
People
people
who
rooting for the
who don't
Celtics.
want to get Steph Curry
No, no, no.
too.
But that being said, too,
What
though,
Lou's
that being
alluding
said,
to,
no, I'm gonna be real with you though, but like,
what Lou's alluding to, he's basically alluding to everyone, all the fans that just want Golden State to lose, so they're cheering for the Celtics and the lesser two evils. And I do agree. There's more so of that than vice versa. Yo, Ralph, who's that?
yo, come on, bro,
Ralph,
you
that's you.
wilding, bro.
What I do?
What the fuck you doing? Like, you breathing hard? Like, what the hell are you doing? Like,
No,
pause.
but I do agree with Lou. It's more so of fuck, Ralph. Just put yourself on.
God damn, nigga,
Damn,
you breathing hard as shit.
Ralph, just mute yourself, nigga. I do agree with Lou. Like, it is more. How can I put it? It's more people cheering against the Warriors than opposed to people cheering against the Celtics. Honestly, the only fan base that's hardcore like fuck the Celtics are Lakers fans, as they should be. Like that's expected.
Yeah, but cheering for the fucking Warriors, you Laker fan is fucking disgusting, bro. Like,
Yeah,
if
that's
you a
weird.
Laker fan cheering for the
That's weird.
Warriors, you're not a real Laker fan, bro.
That's
Be
weird
honest
to
with
me
you.
because
Be
they're in
honest
your
with you.
division. Like, why are you cheering for a team that's in your division?
And it's been technically a rivalry, interstate rivalry for years now.
Yeah, they're in the same division. Like, if you're a Lakers fan, why are you cheering for the Clippers, Kings, or the Warriors? They're all in your division.
One time the Warriors had up on the fuck on Lakers at one point in time. Niggas on, I mean, a long time ago, but it had it. So
I don't know, man. That's backwards fuck. But I will say this, like, just to get shout out. I think this is the closest fan base that to me is like not annoying and is pretty educated, in my opinion, at least on a common basis, on a consensus basis. I'll say the Heat fans. Heat fans aren't as they not as annoying as other fans, even when they was winning. And on top of that, like in order for you to be a Heat fan, you gotta have some like how can I put competence of your franchise.
Yeah,
Like
no
you have,
knowledge. Yeah, I agree with you, Sturdy. Yeah, you got to know about your friend. Yeah.
come on, it's
like
more.
let's be honest.
You said
Like
Miami.
we haven't heard of me personally. I never came across an annoying Heat fan.
No, that's come on, bro. I've seen
Have you?
some. When hold up, when the LeBron James years and he was playing, bro, that shit was us. That was out of pocket, bro.
Like you
That
see
was
Heat
more
fans come
no.
out of
That was more.
nowhere.
Nah, but
That was
still
more
though,
LeBron
bro.
fans than Heat fans. I'm telling you.
Even real Heat. I mean, even real Heat fans though was getting a little bit too carried away. They believe in that not 1, 2, 3 shit. Like that's not.
I can't honestly, true. You're not the best. You're not like the best unbiased perspective for this
That's
question.
not. What are you talking about?
Because when he went to the Heat, they was battling out between two teams, the Celtics and the
Man,
Pacers. So your perspective is kind of
man,
skewed.
I'm not being
But
disrespectful. I'm just saying they got carried away for that not 8 championship shit, bro. That's to be around with you.
bro, that's a prep rally, my nigga.
Man,
Everybody,
I ain't
what
gonna
the
damn.
fuck
Well,
is
Cat
come
wrong
on,
with
bro.
Brown.
You
this
don't
nigga?
do that, man. Listen,
True,
What's wrong with
come
this
on, I
true.
don't
nigga?
do
You
that.
can,
Yo,
man,
who
you
does
are
that
a
in the
little
past?
biased now. Come
Whoever
on,
did
get
that?
over it.
Yo, but real,
Whoever
true,
did that in
He
the
true,
pep?
was
but
just
so
Whoever
talking.
did
no
that?
one, but
Whoever
true,
did that
but
in the
true. The
pep
only
rally
reason
though?
why, true, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how many players said this shit, but no one said that shit.
Man,
Hold
listen,
on, true.
bro. Listen,
No one
that shit
said
was
that shit in a
disgusting.
press
That
rally.
was a
That's
disgusting
why niggas
time,
bring that
bro.
shit up. That's the fact. That's why no
That
one
was a
brings it up.
disgusting time,
Bro,
bro.
bro.
Y'all look,
Jordan
listen.
literally
That was a
said,
disgusting time.
Jordan said to Bill Russell to his face that we coming for that record. And what did Bill Russell say? Which one? Shaq.
You right? Listen,
Shaq
but
after he won
listen
the
though,
third,
man.
Shaq
You
on the
gotta.
third three, Shaq on the third title said in the same pep rally, we're gonna do it again. Go to 4P.
I mean, look, that's a
Fact,
little
And
bit.
they
Hold on,
almost
that's a little
did.
bit
no
different.
one holds,
Hold
no
on,
one
but that's a
holds
little
that shit
bit.
against
Listen, that's a
them.
little bit different. That's a little bit
What
different
are you
because
talking about, nigga?
it is.
No
Hold
one
on,
said
hold on. I'm gonna tell you, bro. We
Shaq
not gonna
backed
come
it
on.
up. They went to
You
Forest.
know, hold on. I don't even forget backing it up, whatever. Right?
they didn't
This is
go to
the,
full strength.
this is the difference. The difference is they didn't even play a game yet, bro. They didn't even play a game yet. Each other. Like, listen, they were saying they were promoting that they was gonna go fucking. They gonna lose. They gonna be 8-2-0. That was a disgusting time, bro. That was a disgusting time. Niggas had no chance to
The
win.
Warriors did the
That was
same thing with
disgusting
KD,
time.
but no one brings that up with KD. No one brings that up with the Warriors fans either. Like they did that same exact shit with
Yeah,
KD.
I'm not. I didn't debate with you when you said that the Warriors fan base though. You didn't see me debate that either though, Sturdy. So I
Yeah,
mean,
because I'm keeping the facts
I
all
didn't.
around.
I'm just saying. That's what I didn't. But I'm not. I'm not.
Salute
But
to you,
generally though,
Sturdy, for
you're
cooking
older
an
now.
elbow like that.
Now you talking about
Yeah.
all time right? All time generally okay because that's what LeBron was there only for 4 years. So okay, that then you know what I mean. They not nowhere near the Warriors level at all.
These niggas are
But I'm
no
just saying everybody had their moment. A lot of people had their moments though. That's all I'm saying. People had their moments.
fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie.
People
These
had their
niggas
moments.
way too annoying, bro. I don't know why. And honestly, it's not even the like outside of Draymond. Honestly, I have no problem with no other player on the Warriors team itself. But man, these fucking fans are crazy hypocritical,
Nah,
bro.
Clay Thompson. I got that nigga's a hypocrite, bro.
What you have beef with Clay?
He super and criticized the Celtics fan base about because he was saying that there's kids in the crowd. They were saying "F you, Draymond" because there's kids in the crowd. That's not classy.
Oh, that is bullshit. But like, man, that's just
That's bullshit because like, bro, you grew up in the league, bro, and it's like you trying to tell me you going to them games with your dad and them. You never been to my hostile territory and you didn't hear a motherfucker cuss in the
yeah,
crowd. That's bullshit, bro.
that is bro. People forget how that Oakland crowd was before they move over to the Chase Center. Like them niggas
But
was
it's not
crazy.
even that they cut. But I heard Clay Thompson them cuss in front of kids all the time at games. What do y'all talk like? That shit was like, come on, bro.
No, I thought you was gonna say his last his very first comment, which he said a reporter asked him how does it feel about be down 2-1 with your experience with
Oh
that.
yeah, the 2015.
And he
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
some bullshit too.
yeah,
It's
this is
bullshit too. It's bullshit.
this feels 2015ish. That's what he
It's
said.
bullshit. That's bullet board material. All that shit is bullet board material too. By the way, all that shit right
I'm
there.
not
And
gonna lie.
Stur-
Clay do got some bullet boards. I'm not gonna lie.
Because
Like
nah,
yeah,
because he talk too much, bro. But this is why niggas don't like these. But stereo. This is why
I'd
motherfuckers
rather
don't be
be
liking
nowhere
these
but
niggas
game
though.
7 at home. Like you guys some good ones. I'm not gonna lie.
Like these, this is why motherfuckers be liking these niggas because, bro, Klay Thompson, you inconsistent as shit, bro. Yeah, you're going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, most
Not
likely.
say
All
first
that,
ballot. But damn, that shit don't mean nothing no more. You just
no, but this is my point I'm trying to make, bro. We understand. Listen, he's one of the best shooters of all time. Shit, people, I heard people say he's the best shooter of all time, depending on when he's hot. You know what I mean? He's hitting.
what
You know what I
what
mean?
smoking.
But you get what? But I'm just he's an all time great shooter. Ain't only person better than Steph Curry. But you know what I mean? It's just that being said, though, right? All that shit being said. That nigga's inconsistent as shit. And you talking that crazy like that, like motherfuckers like you Jalen Brown ain't your matchup. You talking crazy like Jalen Brown ain't your matchup. That been busting your motherfucking ass and
So
giving
what you
you
gonna
hell.
say to the press? Nothing.
All
And
right,
they
bro.
fine.
He need to worry about being consistent. That's what he needs
no,
to worry
bro.
about.
Bro. The point is, you gonna
But
complain about the fans.
here's
Cause
the
you
thing.
gonna complain about the
He told
fans.
hold on, just
The
hold
fans
on. This is
gonna do worse next time. All they said was "F
right.
you,
And there's other
Draymond."
comments. And
He
let me
act
address
like
the
they
other
called them niggas on the side. Cause they
right. Let
Maybe
come
me
on,
they
nigga.
did.
Yo, just let that go. Let that comment
Maybe
go.
they
It's
did.
not. It's
and
not
now,
worth.
hold it. Now the
That comment
2015,
not worth
hold on. But now
response.
the 2015 comment, he told me this 2015 is well, you're nowhere near the all defensive. You're nowhere near the defensive of skills that you was in 2015, Clay. You're nowhere near that no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like he got good quotes, but he don't ever back them shits up when he say them shit,
You
man.
right. You don't write them checks, bro. Even when y'all was winning, you don't write them checks. You were there for one good game. Like let's
Damn,
call it how it is, bro. Like listen, 2015. I don't like taking away people's championship. People say I don't like people taking people.
true.
Listen,
Don't do
I'll
that.
give
True,
credit.
true. I already got you clipped for the last time you said this, bro. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this.
I give him credit for winning championships.
You
But
said that, but
we not gonna
don't add
act like,
content, bro. Listen,
huh?
don't add content. True, I'm trying to warn you for down the line, bro.
I'm
I
not. I
got
don't
stuff to
care.
say.
Hold on. We can, but that being said, we hold on. This is my point. Why we can't talk about what happened though?
True, man.
Why we can't talk? Hold on.
Just
So you
keep the
trying to tell
same
me
energy. You
why
say what
LeBron.
we
you want,
can't
but
talk
keep
about what
the same
happened?
energy. That's all I'm saying. Just keep the
They
same
won
energy.
it. They hold up.
They
They won.
did.
Hold up. I don't hold up. They were the best team that year. They won the championship. I don't believe in that the whole the best team didn't fucking win bullshit. I don't believe that shit at all, Sturdy. So
What?
this is not you. I don't believe that bullshit. You know what I mean?
I
That
do.
like you know
I
what I
believe.
mean?
I believe the '89 Pistons were better. No, I believe that the '88 Pistons were better than the '88 Lakers. I
You
do believe.
and you can believe, but this is
I do
why
believe
this.
the '87 Celtics were better than the '87 Lakers,
But this
but
is
they
why I
lost.
don't
Like
right.
that shit happens.
But here's the thing though. This is why that don't matter because in the day when the history book when the history shown that them teams like they don't it don't matter. And even the people that play them teams is like it is what it is, right?
Hell,
We
to be honest
lost.
with you, I thought with a healthy KG in 2009, they were better than Orlando Magic.
I feel the
But
same, but I feel the same way too though. But I'm not gonna sit here and say we were the best team that year though. I'm never ever say I would ever say that. I would never ever say that ever. So it's like I feel what you're saying, but at the end of the day, you have to win the championship
that's what I'm saying too.
because you
If you're
could
gonna
because
say that about the, if you're gonna say that about the
this is
Warriors,
why I
bro,
don't like taking.
you
But
gotta keep that same
but
energy with
here
the Celtics if they get the job done. That's all I'm saying. You can say what you want, but you gotta keep that same energy if you're gonna say that about the Warriors.
I'm gonna talk about exactly what happened. I don't deny anything what happened. I never do that. I don't care. Listen, y'all talking to the wrong person. I don't care about cheating. I don't care about it. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I really
But
don't.
that cheating thing, that you gotta check
I
your
really
motive.
don't though. Like, I don't care about a lot of different shit though, bro. I don't care though. I don't care. Shit, I don't care
But
because
you bring it
everybody
up
else
when
cheat,
they lose, though.
bro. I don't care about none of that shit, bro.
That's that, bro.
I keep
It's
the
all good.
same energy
Now,
on
Ralph, it makes sense,
injuries.
bro. True is influenced by that red or back Bill Belichick tree
Nah,
by
I
any
ain't, but
means
no, it's
necessary.
not that. But it's not that at all, though. Sturdy. This no. Hold on.
Yo,
This is
start leave Red
Yo,
hold
Auerbach
on.
Tiff,
alone.
Red
Hold on. This is
Auerbach
what it
was a
is. Hold on.
crook, yo.
You know what it
This
is.
nigga
Hold on.
Red
You know what
Auerbach
it
was
is.
the
Hold on.
mob member, bro. Like,
Hold
this
on.
He
nigga was
is.
doing everything.
Hold on. This is what it is, though, bro. Because let's be honest. Every team that you know of fucking cheated before, bro. That's all I.
Nah,
And that's.
true. You know the history. Red Auerbach did everything.
I'm not. I didn't say. But that
No,
being said, though, you
but
missing the
sturdy. Can
point.
who the hell the mob who had big influence back then? Period. They
No,
probably
no,
had
bro.
the
But
Tiff,
He
NFL.
Tiff, Tiff,
I'm
is
just
in the
Tiff,
saying.
mob,
Tiff.
though.
Ask your
But
Celtic brethren. True, he knows what Red Auerbach be doing.
I
Like
don't know
from
what he did, man.
bro,
That's all alleged shit,
I
though.
ain't gonna get
That's
into
all
yo,
alleged
alleged.
shit.
yo,
No,
You
I'm gonna
know
be real
what?
with you
Tiff.
though.
What do
No,
you
hold
think
on.
the
I'm gonna be
Celtics
real with
did
you. Hold on.
that
I'm gonna be honest
raised
though.
the verdict?
I'm gonna be honest
What do
though,
you got?
right?
Where you
I
think they
don't
got
talk
that from?
about. I'm gonna be honest though, right? I'm gonna be hold up. I'm gonna be honest though. All that shit is alleged shit though. At the end of the day, because I'm gonna be because I'm gonna do this. No, hold up, because this is what I'm gonna do. Celtics didn't get in trouble for that shit. They didn't break no rule. They didn't get fined or
Oh
anything.
my god,
I'm
bro,
gonna
this
play
nigga
that
wild.
game. I'm gonna play that game because this is why. You know what though? Because this is what I was told, and you know this because you was there when they was talking about the Patriot shit, right? And motherfuckers said, well,
Yeah.
they didn't get caught. That's why I'm going on what how what other people do. So, hey, you
They
know what I
got
mean?
caught.
Yo, Tiff. I'm gonna just give you a quick backstory. This was in the 30 for 30 Celtics versus Lakers doc. So this is
Who was?
100% fact. Red Auerbach, this is not too bad. Red Auerbach, he made the Celtics practice with the AC off, right, in the stadium. So that way, when it's time for the game, he would turn that bitch off, and he actually turned that shit up. So that way, the Lakers will be dehydrated.
He
Man,
did that. He did it to team all
and
the
on
time.
top of that,
That's known fact. That's known fact.
he allegedly, this is the alleged part, but I think this shit is true. Before that series, the Lakers didn't carry their own water. They used to get their water from the garden. Allegedly, Red Auerbach was putting shit in the water too.
That's all alleged, though. I'm not gonna see. That's all real alleged shit right there. That's what I'm talking about.
That's just the shit that
That's what
documented.
I'm talking about. That's like,
That's
come on.
just
I
the
don't even.
shit
We don't even
documented.
know. The AC shit.
Right,
Hold up. The
Bill
AC
Cosby
shit is
and niggas
true.
and shit.
Hold up. The AC shit is
Yo,
true
true, you
though.
can't lie.
That's
That
a
water
fact.
shit is everything. Bill Simmons said it. Cedric Maxwell said it, bro. Like, come on, bro.
You talking about the water? You talking about the water or the
The
AC
water
shit?
said it, bro. You know the fuck I'm not
Oh
capping.
man, listen, man. But you
Man,
know
I
what?
don't think Cedric Maxwell
But
gonna
but
lie true now.
Well, hold on. But my point. This is my point, though. My point is, that was a known thing, and they didn't get in trouble for that shit, though. That
Yo,
was a
shit,
known
don't
thing.
say that was the own thing. Like it was a
That it
common
was. No,
thing,
come
bro. Like,
on, bro, nigga. So you
It's
know,
just like Bill Cosby was
hold
known
up. This
for.
is hold up. So you didn't. Teams do a lot of bullshit, bro. This is my point.
oh, I do agree with you. Like
This,
teams always try their
that's what
best
I'm
to
saying. That's
bend
why I
the
don't
rules
care
to their
about that
advantage.
shit, bro.
But there is levels to this shit. There's levels to the shit.
No, but this is what it is. But this is what it is, Sturdy. Them other people teams that they like also cheat don't know how to fucking do it right, and they still fucking lose. So that's their problem. You can't get
You gotta
mad
get
because motherfuckers is cheat. How are you cheating and still fucking losing?
To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. When I keep forgetting this dude's name, but when the Chiefs assistant coach that used to work on the Bill Belichick said, "Yo, bro, I know what you do. Just don't do it against us." And Bill did it anyway. That's some funny shit.
Man, listen, that nigga's a snitch, bro. That nigga's a snitch. That was some snitch ass shit, though, bro.
Bro,
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
All he
Hold
said,
on,
yo, Bill,
that's some snitch ass
bro,
shit,
Bill,
bro.
we dealing with a lot. Just don't do that shit, bro. You don't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do this shit. You ain't gotta do it.
But my whole thing is this though, but it's a back. But it's two stars of the story because he probably could have been doing. Okay, you telling him to do it, you may do the same. He may do the same shit to me. I don't make
Eric
trust. You know what I mean?
Mangini, thank you, Lee. It was
Eric
Eric
Mangini, that nigga's a
Mangini.
snitch. I ain't want to say that nigga name. He's a snitch, bro. That nigga's a snitch. It's the
So,
reason why he
you
ain't coaching no more. It's the reason why he ain't coach. It's the reason why he ain't coaching no more. Hold up. It's the reason why he ain't coaching no more, bro. Let's not talk about it. It's the reason why he ain't coaching no more, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
You see his morals. True has no problem with cheating, but if you cheat, you better not tell.
But this is my point. No, I was a little bit joking on that, but this is my point.
Job McDaniels, true. Is he a snitch?
For what?
He snitched on the Patriots too. He's still coaching.
Who he telling on the Patriots? What he telling on the Patriots?
I don't remember him telling on the Patriots.
Like,
he didn't tell on the Patriots.
He never told on the Patriots. Come on, you can't tell on the Patriots didn't work back there. That doesn't work. Like, come on, he didn't tell nobody. And I know he got in trouble for some shit though. He was in Denver, but I forgot exactly what it was. But that being said, though, like Eric Mangini, his reason why he ain't coaching in NFL no more. And so y'all keep thinking that it's just a Bill Belichick is the only coach out here is doing that Spygate shit. That's all I'm going to say.
What do you think he learned from, True? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, listen, all I'm going to say is this. Go look at who Bill Belichick went to seminars to, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. It's out there. It is what it is.
Who did he go to?
It is what it is.
True. Who is it?
I know Bill Parcells called Bill Walsh a cheater, but nobody cares about that shit, right? Nobody cares. He blatantly said that shit on film, and people act like And hey, Bill Belichick may or may not went to a Bill Walsh seminar before. Who knows? I don't know. You can go look this up yourself. It's just I don't know, man. Like all I'm saying is this: if you believe that Bill Belichick invented Spygate and he was the only coach that's doing it, you just ignorant. That's all I'm gonna say.
True. Bill Walsh and Bill Belichick never got along in the first place.
But he would cheat. But Bill Walsh was a known cheater though too.
He was no cheater. Whatever, true.
He was a known cheater too, bro. Y'all was manipulating the 49ers was manipulating the salary cap, bro. That's a known fact, man.
Here we go.
Hold up. You can go look this shit up though, bro. You can go hold up. It's 30. Have any of y'all clicked on that website when I was on U3 and I post that link?
No, that's why I call it fan made. I know exactly what the fuck that website was.
You can go look at that website, right? I don't know who made this shit, right? This shit's been out for years too. You can go click on that website, right? You can go click on that website and click on the articles. These are real facts, bro. People, that's not no bullshit web. That's not bullshit, bro.
No, I didn't say it was bullshit. I said it was fan made. So
but still, like you will be surprised, man. You will be surprised.
It sounds very similar to every championship got an asterisk. It sounds similar to that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, that whole injury, that's what I'm saying. Because, like I said, people, I don't like to take away motherfucking shit, but I do have to talk about what fucking happened, though. Like 30 fucking years, if I got fucking grandkids and shit, and I say, well, the Raptors won a championship, well, how they beat fucking KD, nigga motherfucker wondering how they beat a fucking KD.
Don't be that.
But you get what I'm saying. Motherfuckers talking about how they fuck they beat a KD Steph Curry on Warriors team. Well, this is what happened. I'm not taking away anything from Raptors. I'm just telling you what happened. You know what I mean? That's not doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just take away that.
I'm not down. I'm just telling you what happened. Because at the end of the because at the end of the day though, right? Because here's the flip side of that you had to play who you're in front of. Because at the end of the day, if the Raptors would have lost, they would get clowned forever. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
they
So it
right.
would
is
have
what it
got
is.
right. They would have got clowned.
That's
You
why
off the
that's
roof?
why I'm saying injury. That's why injuries don't matter to me because at the end of the day, if we would have lost against the Bucks, the Celtics would have got clowned forever.
No, they would just said Giannis is the best player. All this other They weren't clowned
But
y'all.
he's
Matter
still
of
the
But
fact,
you
best
get what I'm
player.
matter of
saying, though.
fact,
That's still
no,
a
true.
bad loss. That's still a
No,
bad
true.
loss, though.
True.
Still a bad loss, though.
True. You said this multiple times, almost on every stream, and this is fact. Can I double check with other fan bases? Majority of Celtics fans did not expect the Celtics to get this far. Everyone thought it was a year or two away.
No, but I'm talking about doing that. Yeah, I'm talking about at that moment, though,
No,
of
I'm talking
going
about
and playing
even
against the
now.
Bucks.
But bro,
I feel you saying. I feel what you saying, though. I feel what you saying.
like, bro, especially after Game 5. After Game 5, you know how many Celtics like gave up hope? Like niggas like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they're not niggas ain't lying. He's not even lying though. 'Cause I
Yeah,
was
bro.
going
but
through it.
when with Jason Tatum, that was a
Nah, they
wonderful
gave
performance.
yeah, they gave
Yeah,
that.
he
I'm gonna be
saved
real with you
their
though.
ass in
I'm gonna be
Game
real with you
6.
though. And I said this multiple times. And people say, "Why are you believing this team so much?" I haven't believed in the team this much since 2010. That says a lot. I mind you though.
But
For
we
all
already know.
2010. I don't know, man.
2010. That's a long ass time, right? That's a long ass fucking time.
But I'm saying that 2010 one, I get what you were saying, but like I felt the Lakers were just hungrier that year. I get it.
Man,
Like,
no, come on. Listen, but I don't care who won. I don't care what the out necessarily the outcome. I'm talking about believing they can. You know what I mean? I'm talking about
yeah,
believing this team is this who they are. You know what I mean?
Rashad,
I knew
Rasheed.
now later on. I can't. Don't get twisted. I always rooted. Like
hold on, hold on, hold
now.
on,
Don't
hold
get
on,
twisted.
hold on. There's no way you didn't have faith in the Celtics in 2012 when y'all was up
I
3-2.
had faith. No, hold on.
There's no way you
I
did
didn't
not
say hold on,
believe
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on. I didn't say I said I had I said the most faith. I didn't say I had no faith at all.
Yeah, y'all was talking big. I
I ain't
remember
say I
that
had no
time.
faith.
Niggas was
I ain't
talking
say I had
big
no
shit
faith at all.
2012.
But let's be honest though, that was the right time, right? I mean, hey, Miami Heat, they got players in their prime. Rondo at that time was the best player on the
Rondo
team.
was fucking crazy that series,
If
man.
I don't be real with you, without Rondo, they would have fucked. They would have killed us.
I couldn't even
Rondo,
explain that shit. Like I never seen a guy without a Rondo was never the most athletic guy, and he really didn't have a jump shot.
he
I
was
never seen
fast
a
as
guy.
shit though. He was fast as shit though before the
No,
injury
but
though.
I'm saying, bro, he was getting
I
past
was you
everybody
saying
that
though.
series. I remember that game, bro. Like especially that game where he fucked his arm up. Like he was getting past everybody.
That nigga is he's a legend for that. People for people, and you know what's crazy though. You know what the fucked up thing is about that era was though. And if you now this is he used to get shitted on because of his game because he couldn't shoot, bro.
Yep.
That shit was, and then now hindsight now he gets praised for that shit crazy though. That shit crazy how the community works, man. Because he used to get shitted. Niggas used to shit on him a lot because he couldn't
But
have a jumper.
but true, that's not uncommon because a lot of dumbass basketball fans they only care about scoring.
But then
Like
it's like,
scoring.
this is what pissed me off though, right? Later on, like niggas like Ben Simmons get praised when he came in the league. That shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. I'm not
Why?
gonna
Nah,
lie.
it made sense. It
It
made
made
sense.
sense, but you get what I'm saying though. Like that nigga, at least Rondo took fucking jumpers, bro, and he even made like your
But
like.
that's hindsight. And also like bro, like I said before,
I'm not talking about.
Ben,
I'm talking about even the Rondo. I'm talking about the Rondo. I'm talking about the Celtics Rondo. He still took he still took jumpers though. He still was aggressive scoring when he needed to be. You know what I mean? He
yeah, there's difference between being aggressive and being able to shoot. I'm be honest with you.
no,
The most threes,
he was way.
most
I'll tell you
threes I
this.
see Rondo make in a playoff run was with the 2020 Lakers. I don't know why.
I
Nigga
mean, but he
was
was.
shooting
But my
40%
point
percentage.
is right. But my point is he was shooting way better than fucking Ben Simmons.
That's
That's
right.
all I'm saying. I'm just saying because like,
But Ben
listen,
still got time though. I'm not gonna lie. He's
man, that
25.
nigga mentally ain't
Man,
there,
In the
bro.
game,
Bro, we
niggas
can't be
That
just
doing
nigga
about
mentally
his
ain't.
to
That
head
nigga
knock
mentally
too.
Rob
not
listen,
there,
I'm
hell
bro.
not
out.
He got
bro,
well. I
listen,
listen.
I'm not a big Ben Simmons
You
fan, but you
you
can't
speaking
lie.
on his talent, bro.
Offensively,
You speaking on his talent, bro. He got to
no,
show
I'm talking
mentally,
about fit wise. Fit wise, he fits on that team offense.
man.
He does. He does. I'm not
Dirty.
gonna lie.
I was the
They
biggest.
need more pieces,
I
though.
used to
They
be
need
like
more
I was the
pieces.
biggest
I
defender
got
of
him
Ben Simmons.
attempting only 11 jump shots in
No,
I
I
just
32
can't do it
games.
no
I
more.
agree. He still has to improve as a player. That's not what I'm
Yes,
saying. What
then.
I am saying, I do think fit wise, compatibility wise, especially play style, is more of a better fit in the Nets offensively than it was with
He
the
need to play
76ers.
center. Look, I'm gonna be real. Jack. He got. I will say this: if he want to play point guard and guard, whatever the case may be, he has to open his offensive game. You don't gotta be a 20-point plus game scorer,
You
but
still
you
gotta
have
be
to.
aggressive, man. And you can't
But
shoot less than
but
40%.
he got to play a Draymond Green role. Be a Draymond Green nigga then. Like you have you listen. It's really for real.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like Draymond can't score for shit, but you know that man got more individual accolades than Chris Webber.
That's fucked up.
Like that's the fucking hilarious thing about it. Like I had to shut Mahari down today. Like I'm like, you talking all this shit that he's not a Hall of Famer, but your boy C Webb,
That's what
he's in
I'm
the Hall of
saying, bro.
Fame.
Like y'all,
Bro, he got less.
They was calling
y'all be
Draymond
doing
not a
C
Hall of
Web dirty,
Fame.
yo. Y'all be doing C Web dirty though, bro. Y'all gotta
Nah,
stop that shit,
it's
bro.
the no, it's the
Y'all
cap
gotta
year.
stop that shit,
No,
Yo,
bro.
speaking of
no,
C
LeBron.
Web, that's crazy. I'm watching him on mute.
Cause y'all
right
cause y'all hold on, cause
It's crazy as shit.
y'all really don't think C Web is now. I'm gonna say this. I never agreed that C Web was a first ballot Hall of
He
Famer.
was never
I
a first
never
ballot.
agreed on that.
That's what he was first ballot.
But nigga was wild and saying that he wasn't though. That was wild to me. I was like, y'all
No,
bugging now. You
what?
can't say that though.
No,
Uh,
Lamont still standing on that shit to this day. But
yeah, that I never
I said
rejected that.
if his college career was cut from the records, then based off his NBA career alone, is not good enough to make the Hall of Fame.
I don't even
That's
know,
what I
but
said.
it's just hard to me to say that.
But
I watched that dude, bro. That's hard to me to say because that nigga would like. I feel he had his flaws and shit though, bro.
yeah, he was a
Listen, but
snitch.
yo, come on, bro. Y'all got it.
What
But
you
That's
listen,
a
call him
fact. And
serious?
come
you know what's
on,
crazy?
man.
The nigga didn't even snitch like correctly. The nigga lied. Like
Yeah, listen, but all
Yeah,
that being
yeah, true.
said,
I wasn't. The rest of them came clean. His
yo,
ass was
Facts.
time
lying.
Did
out.
nobody bring his snitching situation up?
but
Who?
Rob, that's what I'm just they honestly they do all the time. Like
Yeah, they bring it
No,
up
I'm talking
out,
about in
but
Maine in our
That's the reason why.
atmosphere.
That's the reason why Jerry Rose don't pick his ass no more because
yeah,
of that.
like
Nah, they cool now. They cool now. They cool now.
yeah,
They
they
cool
cool
now.
now. But at least they were arms and said, "Yeah, I took it. Yeah,
they were
just
done for
admit
almost like 20 years. Like,
Nah,
like
he was going, yeah, see where, but he couldn't catch that nigga couldn't catch a break there. That nigga called a timeout.
yeah, he was never clutch. That's the thing about C Webb. Like
That shit crazy.
he was trash in the clutch. Like you wanted anything you wanted to go wrong, he did it.
Mike Bibby
Missed
was
free
better than him in the
throws,
clutch.
turnovers, missed assignments. That was him.
Yeah, that nigga look. I ain't gonna hold that shit. That Vlad Divac tip rebound of Robert Horry was dumb as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That
Yeah,
one of the
that
dumbest shit of all
was
time.
fun.
That one of the
That
dumbest
was
plays
fun.
of all time, bro. I ain't. That wasn't C Webb. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that wasn't all on C Webb. Cause that was some dumb ass shit. Why would
I
you
do
tip it
believe
up? You know who's gonna be.
that
You
series.
could.
That series they got hold. I'm not gonna lie. They
They
got hold.
still could have won that show. They still could have won that series though.
They
I
could have.
feel what
They
you
would have
saying.
been tough. But game 5, that shit was crazy. Like
I feel
even
what you saying. I feel what you saying.
that
That nigga got a bloody nose before got a foul on. That shit. Wow. I would have
yo,
got tech.
yo,
I got
Kobe
off the
elbowed
game,
the
bro.
shit out of the nigga. And they called a foul on him.
They had to give me a double tech, bro. So yeah, we ain't gonna win this game. We ain't gonna win this game. Give me a double tech, bro. I can't do this.
You
That's
got
the
It's
all
one of
these
funniest
them.
part.
players, so that wouldn't
That shit,
matter.
Draymond Green really didn't get tech last night for that. He really stirred down a ref like that, bro, yelling and you got fouled out and like, come on, bro.
Yeah, so the refs don't. That's the thing, true. That's why I keep telling you stop complaining about the refs because they're not gonna. They don't want to kick these players out. They want to keep
Cause
the best
yeah,
product on the floor as possible. Like when I was telling you during the Buck series, you was like, "What's the charge?" Almost after every game, like, bro, they're calling it. He's averaging 2 offensive fouls per game. Like he's like, and
nah,
he's the
but you
star
know
player.
that shit. But here's the.
They're
This
not
is
gonna.
why I said it. This is why I said it because we never seen. That's rare. Giannis took that many shots like in a series. That's probably them. Like that was he. That nigga was he took like wait 25, 30 shots a
Yeah,
game.
he had no
So when
choice.
you see, but you get what I'm. But when you see him doing that for 25, 30 shots a game, you know what I mean. Now like
But
that
and they
it looks
calling
crazy
2
though.
a game. That's good enough. Like then
Come
he's
on, bro.
already
Listen,
true.
come
He's
on, bro.
already he's the team's best help defender. So that's 2 to 3 fouls on the defensive end alone. So you telling me the refs going to put themselves in position to potentially foul this man out, even though they're calling 2 charges per game?
If it's a blatant foul, I feel what you're saying. If it's a blatant foul, it's a blatant foul. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about. I'm not saying every time he doing like all of. You know what I mean? If it's I don't care. Don't call nothing at all. You feel what I'm saying? was really mad. I was mad on the plays where it's like they call foul on or Grant or Al Horford. And it's like, bro, like why are you calling foul on? No, you know what I
No, they
mean?
called
It's
a
a
tech.
bump.
Are you talking about the dunk or like?
No, I'm talking about the bump. You know, when they call foul on Grant or Al Horford, they standing straight up. Like, what do you expect them to do? What you want them to do? Like, don't call. I want them situations. Don't call nothing at all. You know what I mean?
No, you
Like,
can't do that,
because
man.
you can't not. Because I
Bro,
understand you can't
so
call
you
every
can't
fucking
let
charge.
Giannis just like throw 3 niggas into the crowd and like not call it nothing. Like that's too many bodies on the floor.
You know a bump play. You know them plays they don't call nothing. But they were technically they were doing it a little bit, whatever.
Not them 3
But
games.
like
Those first 3 games, that shit was physical. Like you got Rob Williams and Marcus Smart limping off the fucking court and shit.
that shit
Like
was wild.
them niggas.
That's
Like
what I'm
God
saying. Like
damn,
Marcus Smart
they
do
play
be
this physical?
Marcus Smart do be flopping though, but he be taking he'll take contact with it and like he just throw his body to
No,
make it like he just like
I forgot who he was talking to. I think it was T Streets that brought this up or Lou. They was like, "Yo, they asked if Drew Holiday flops, and we like, nah." And then I realized, like, yo,
nothing to
like,
everybody
no, but
flops to some
hold on.
degree
So
though.
what I'm saying is, Marcus Smart flops way too much. When you notice when he flops and don't get the call, he's out of position defensively, and he just stays there looking at the refs like, "You not gonna call that?"
Majority of the time it be working for him.
No,
Nah,
he's top
but
3 in yards.
Majority of the time it be
What I'm
working
saying
for him
is,
though.
he does that
I
shit
feel what you saying though.
way too much.
I mean, I feel what you saying though. It's just, but that's just, I mean,
And I do think he's stronger. I think he's just as strong as Drew Holiday. So if Drew Holiday can stand his ground, why can't Marcus Smart?
but that's the thing. But here's the thing too though. Like, I think he does a flop. Here's the reason why the thing why he does a flop and shit because of the rule changes, how freely the offense is. Like, I mean, like I said, like, hey, if you can get away, like how you know what I mean. You know how James, like for example, like the James Harden shit. You see how he get away with certain shit. Well, it's like, hey, you got somebody like Marcus Smart on the opposite end. So it's like, you know what I mean? Hey, free game. I mean,
No, but my bad. I hogged up. I pulled the elder. My bad. I'm gonna step out for a few minutes. I'll come back in.
all right.
All right. Oh yeah. Ralph is elder still over there holding up the conversation.
Nah,
Yeah, that's
Man, I
why I
gotta
could.
cook
I
something
would
from
could go.
over.
That's why I
Security
could go
cook
over
that
there.
nigga real quick.
no,
What did he say? What did he
I
say?
just
I
seen
didn't
this
even
nigga.
watch
I'm
it.
like,
But
the
I
hold
just
on.
whole
seen.
fucking time, and I'm like, yo, like first of all, elder, you talk for the last 20 minutes. Let someone else talk. Number
Then
2,
he be wrong. Then he be
and he
wrong
be
though. Like
wrong as fuck. This
then
nigga,
he be wrong as
bro,
shit.
he said the most
You
This
blow
nigga
hilarious.
500.
saying
He said
eye test and
this,
shit.
this nigga said
Nigga blow
Kobe.
500.
This nigga said Kobe proved the point by giving them that 3-1 lead in 2006. I'm like, what?
Fuck, man. Then you said that. First of all,
Hey,
bro, that's a
you see, I
dumbass
ain't
shit to
even
say.
defend it. You know, I'm an advocate defender.
That's what I'm
Come on,
saying.
you
Facts and
can't. You
shit.
can't. What you mean improve a point? Improve a point. I mean, okay,
How did
no,
y'all
no,
get on?
no,
How y'all get on Kobe?
no.
What?
No, because Lamont said Draymond is the
Well,
most competitive player since
competitive.
Jordan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Lamont, you crazy, man. And
You
then
how can you
Elder,
judge? I can't even judge that though. Like I don't even know who to
that's
like.
what
Come
I'm
on, bro.
saying. But
How do
Elder
you
came
judge
in
that though?
like,
Come
there's
on,
no way he's
bro.
on the same level of competitive as Kobe or KG. Elder said something along the lines of, when you're a competitor, Kobe never put himself in positions that cost the teams wins. I'm like, that's not true, Elder.
Niggas do
There
it
were
all the
multiple times
time.
in Kobe's career that he cost his team series.
He didn't pass
Right?
the ball to Shaq.
2006 and 2004. He cost those teams those series. That don't mean he had way more better series, but let's not pretend he never did that shit.
Like, come on,
Just
bro.
how
Like that.
just how Jordan gambling problem got interfered with his team's lowered the team chances of winning. When it was down 0-2 against the Knicks, that nigga had a horrible game 3, but guess what? The team it didn't stop the team from winning the series. Like, but for some reason, like keeping it factual about any player that he likes is a problem. I don't know.
Like, I don't understand it. Like my whole thing is like, how can you judge who's the most competitive? Like
Is
I
Lamont
just
really serious or he really trolling y'all? Is he really
Probably
serious?
trolling.
No, he
he
did
probably
that.
does. He
He did
kind
that.
of serious. That nigga kind of serious.
No, but
Cause like,
he's
but
more so once again he's attacking the hypocritical '90s
yeah,
fans who's saying Draymond getting trash, but yeah,
nigga
like,
gotta stop
like
saying Draymond.
I don't
I
know. I
do.
don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm gonna say this though. Do people do overrate Draymond to an extent? sure, maybe whatever case may be. But niggas is wild and say that nigga is trash though.
To
Like
be honest with you, I think
I'm
he's
not gonna call a
underrated.
nigga trash.
I think Draymond's underrated because, like I said, I keep telling people, obviously besides
I take
KD,
Draymond.
for
I
that
take Draymond
core,
and Celtics right
he's the,
now. I take Draymond
he's
and
the
Celtics.
second.
Yeah.
He's the second most important. He's the second most impactful warrior for their dynasty. That's just a fact. Niggas keep saying Clay. I'm like, no, nigga. Like, the only thing
Yeah,
Clay does
I
better
was
than Draymond
debating
is
Sean. I
score.
was debating Sean. I was debating Sean on that. I was like, I don't know. I got Draymond.
Nah,
I don't
because
know
Clay,
about Clay,
only thing
bro.
Clay does better than Draymond is score.
I don't
Draymond's
even
a
know about
playmaker,
that.
defender, rebounder, and like,
Draymond
bro.
been way more consistent than Clay Thompson. I don't know. Like I could debate like it was times Iguodala was more important than Clay Thompson, bro. I'm gonna be real
No,
with you, bro.
because Clay got a nickname, Game 6 Clay, which is like the
I'm gonna
most
be real with
natural
you.
respect that you
Iguodala.
look
I'm
to
gonna be
the
real with you. Iguodala played, but Iguodala in 2015 played better than any finals that Clay Thompson ever played, bro. Let's talk about it. Like
No,
it is
that's
what it
fact.
is. That's a
That's a
fact.
fact.
Like
Yo,
come on,
Ralph,
bro. Like
you can go by the numbers.
come on, bro. You can look
2019,
at
2019,
about
Clay,
man
19.
after numbers, bro. If you looked at listen. Clay Thompson. Clay Thompson not way better than Iguodala. I said it, bro. I said it. He ain't that much better than Iguodala, bro. I said it.
that's not
I
even
stand
crazy
it.
to say. That's not
I'm
even
not. I
crazy
stand
to
on that
say.
shit, bro.
Like,
That is
That nigga
crazy.
but niggas will look at you crazy though when you say if I guarantee you if people hearing that like what the fuck you talk about, I guarantee you a lot of people will say that like bro you don't know shit about basketball if you disagree with that. Like that is what it is. Y'all niggas forget who Iggy is. Iggy did make an Olympic team. He was part of one of the greatest Olympic teams of all time. He was part of it. So you know what I mean, in 2012 for a reason.
Bro,
You know
he
what I
didn't
mean?
even do nothing in them games, bro.
See, he did. He played. What are you talking
What
about?
he averaged like probably like 6 minutes.
Come on, now you.
If that, I can look it up for you. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
And listen, bro. Listen. You know how hard. You know that 2012 team was stacked, bro. That 2012 team, Olympic team, was stacked.
Yeah, because I think
Shoot.
I heard the only part I heard was Mingo Justin was defending Draymond. Everybody else, I don't know what you said, Rob. I didn't hear you. I think it's a joke. Yeah, but
But I can't judge like who's more competitive.
more
Now I just
competitive. Yeah, I can't do
I know
that.
all I
Like
know is
like
all I
I
know
don't
is
know
all
what's
I
in
know
somebody's
is
heart.
yeah, all I know is who is highly competitive though. I ain't gonna say motherfucker more competitive than anybody. You know what I mean? Tim Duncan was super competitive, but
He
like
averaged 12 minutes a game.
Olympics, that sounds right. You got deep ass Olympic team. That sounds about right. But like my point is like I don't know. The people gotta stop saying Draymond trash though. I
KD was
like
fucking these niggas up.
his offense declined. The one thing I criticize about Draymond Green is his offense though. That's one thing that's like, come on, bro. Like
Now
I don't know
that
what
they
happened
need
to
a 30 for 30 for that. The
that's
redeem
funny
team
as
and all
shit.
them.
They
You
probably
said
gonna
that's
do one.
funny?
They probably gonna
You
do
talking
one.
about Draymond Green game or you talking about Olympics?
I said the
Well, you talking
30
about the
30 for the
redeem
Olympics.
team? Yeah.
2012, yeah. But yeah, Draymond Green offense. That's one thing I criticize that nigga on. That nigga off like now I'm not talking about his passing, but like his fucking shooting. That nigga shooting. He don't even look to score no more, bro.
The my kinda almost sold me when this nigga said he want to be the best screener. Kinda sold me on that.
He want to be the best screener. No, he just trying to get niggas open, bro. I mean, however you want to say, listen, however you want to call it, bro. However you want to call it, bro. Like, listen, I want to set effect screens and get niggas open. I don't care about. I don't think Draymond cares about being the best screener, bro. That sounds crazy.
No, Lamar
He,
said he said he want basically
he
he want
Draymond Green said that.
yeah.
He probably did say some of that shit like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like it's kind of corny.
No, I said he sold me, meaning like, damn, this nigga that detailed about basketball. You want to do little shit like that?
I mean, he's not. But Lamar acting like Draymond Green the only nigga that thinks that way though. Like, come on, bro. Like,
So this, who y'all got? The redeem team or the dream team?
I don't know.
These
Which
motherfuckers stacked.
like which dream you talking about? Which one you talking about? Like we gotta
The
do it.
first one.
The Dream Team.
I'm gonna go with the dream team.
I
I'm
might
gonna go Dream.
I might go with the first team.
Man,
What was that?
man, forget that.
2008.
I'm going with the 56 Olympic team with Bill Russell on them, man. That's what I'm going with. So let me stop.
These niggas was 8-0 in
Let me
2020.
stop. Line my ass off. I don't even like only name like a couple people. I don't think I can name a couple people on that team.
There's 8-0 in 2008 too.
That people, yeah, that shit really great. Bill Russell legit won a college championship, Olympics, and NBA championship in
Where
a
he went to
year.
college at?
San Francisco.
Oh,
We get that 18 and hey,
is Bill? Can Bill? Like I don't know. Does he?
I
Because
don't know. I don't know. I
no,
don't know.
he
I
used
don't know
to
if he's gonna
show.
be
No,
there.
yeah, I'm saying he used to
Getting
show up
older
to
now,
every.
man. You
Yeah,
know,
he used to show up at every finals and give it to whoever won. But
I don't
ever
know, but
since,
he
yeah,
may.
he
I don't.
just.
Hey, it's only
I
if he
know he's
do come.
older, but he can still
I
get a
know.
win.
I know if he do come. He the 18. Hey, man.
I don't know if he's gonna come true either way.
He gonna
'Cause
celebrate though. He gonna celebrate though. He gonna celebrate. He gonna give the trophy, but he gonna like do something though for NBA MVP. You know what I mean? May not be right
But
then
he
and there.
don't
You know
come.
what I
But
mean?
he doesn't came in the last 3 years.
Yeah, but he's still probably gonna take a picture or some shit. I don't know. I mean, because especially if the Celtics win. You know what I mean? No, they do. No, they do. Have be a
No,
Bill. Bill, you know what I mean? Got Bill out there. You know what I
y'all
mean? Have
crazy. 2008 got better big men.
then Dream Team. What the fuck you talking about?
Fucking Patrick Ewing, Chris Leitner, who
Don't
else?
hey, Leighton sucked on that
You made
team.
nigga ain't gonna
Chris
play.
Chris
You made nigga ain't
Mellon,
gonna blame.
Chris Mellon. I'm naming nigga.
He wasn't a big.
Karl
Yeah,
Malone,
yeah. Charles Barkley, Karl Malone. What they
Charles.
David Robinson? They had David Robinson, right? No, they
Yeah,
didn't. No, they didn't.
yeah, they had him.
They had
Every
David Robinson.
Yeah.
Jack should have been over Leighton on this team.
So y'all taking
Nah,
them
no, you can't.
over?
That's hindsight, though, bro. That's hindsight. That's hindsight. Because be honest with you, though, Christian Laettner was like the best player in college at the time.
You taking them over the White, Chris Bosh, and Boozer and them?
You smoking crack cocaine, bro. Why are you even debating that?
Like, all right, I can go to the.
You already lost it
No,
with the
I'm not
Carlos
even going.
Boozer
I
shit.
said
You already
Detroit.
lost
My
it with the
fault,
Carlos
Detroit.
Boozer shit. You lost it with the
Nigga,
Carlos Boozer shit.
they got AD, Tyson
AD,
Chandler.
you lost it with the Tyson Chandler, bro. Chandler was good. Come on, bro. You lost it with that one.
You're a better defender than fucking
AD
Patrick Ewing.
barely didn't play. AD was on the Christian Laettner role. He barely even played, bro. And that nigga was like 210 pounds at the time, man. Come on,
What you
man.
mean? Tyson
He
Chandler a
barely
better defender.
played.
I said he's a better defender than what's his name?
We wouldn't know. He didn't barely play.
Who? Tyson Chandler?
I'm talking about Tyson Chandler better defender than who?
Than Patrick Ewing.
He ain't a better player though.
All right, but
Yeah,
they only need him out there for
y'all gonna leave my
defense.
boy Patrick. Y'all leave him.
Man, Pat
I
was
know he
shit type
wasn't
shit.
perfect,
Who
but
on
y'all
that?
come on.
Who on Charles Barkley ain't stopping no KD. He damn sure ain't stopping LeBron.
But who's stopping him though?
Who? Who's stopping who?
Charles Barkley led the team in scoring too. People forget that. Charles
I
Barkley led
know.
that
Yeah,
team in
in the
scoring.
game.
Let-
LeBron. You throw LeBron on him,
Man, Charles was the problem though.
and that's beefed up LeBron. No more. That's
Come on, that's petty as shit, bro. You must.
like, come on. That's LeBron when at his apex. Like
Yes,
in 2012.
you want to say something though, man. You come on, man.
But
You
bro,
want
he was always. I mean, he always was a big kid. He just got more in shape when he went to.
man. He
That's
was
what
on
I'm
that shit.
saying.
Ralph basically saying he was on that shit at the time. That's what Ralph was saying.
That Ralph. Oh, now we taking low, Ralph.
We got Carmelo who was hot at the time. Red hot.
I still got to edge that dream team. You had Magic and Bird and Michael Jordan on one team.
Okay, you got a better defender.
And Scotty.
You got a better defender and Kobe on Michael Jordan.
But who's gonna go with Bird and Bird and Magic?
Bird, I can throw Iggy on him. You're not getting smoked. Iggy not getting smoked by him.
Iggy smoking who? Iggy
I said
locking who?
Iggy's not getting smoked by him.
By who?
Bird.
I said he's not getting smoked by Bird.
Shoot, fuck out your damn mind, bro. You killed Iggy, man.
Like,
Killed Iggy, man. Killed you, man.
and we lucky James Harden and Russ ain't getting it.
Nigga, they didn't deserve to be in that time. I
Yeah,
think they did
I
play. They
know
did
because
play.
they was blowing people out. That's why
They did play 20, so they did play 2017.
Chris Paul, he running through Magic. Y'all say he's not a great defender, so he running all over Magic playmaking. So we got. So who they second best
wait a minute,
playmaker?
Ralph. Magic is the greatest point guard now. Come on now.
But why he can't defend like y'all said?
No, well, you're right. He can't, but he was.
Especially small
look how
guys like
big
Chris
he
Paul.
was. Look how big he was.
Chris Paul gonna be shooting all over him. And then Darren Williams was.
Yeah, I think he should have stayed in Utah. I don't know.
Yeah, niggas need to stop hating on Draymond though, bro. It ain't that deep. I don't know why niggas trying to act like. I'll take him on the Celtics.
You know,
He
one
be
of them
good.
Celtics fans over there said that
What did they want him?
they would take Draymond.
Oh yeah, I think the one guy who was a Celtic, yeah. But yeah, the other people were just straight up just hating. What they call somebody said he wasn't a
No,
Hall of Fame.
I'll take
Somebody
him though,
said
but
that.
no, they not taking the nigga. They not taking the nigga with Al Horford though. I know that for a fact. They not doing that. I wouldn't. I'm be real with you. They like same level right now.
I take the
They like
taller
this.
guy any day, even if he
They like the same level. Beyond Al Horford like the same level with Draymond right now. I'll take Al Horford simply because he can rebound better and he can score better. That's the only reason why I'm taking him over
Elder
Draymond.
kept trying to control the whole room, bro. That
Who
shit.
Elder?
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
surprised
even
he
talk about
dropped in.
him.
I'm surprised he stopped by. He ain't been in a
Oh,
minute, Ralph.
Like you, Lou, and Bang, y'all let niggas talk. Like that nigga don't let nobody talk. Yeah, like he owned the show. Like it's Elder
he know
debate.
he be on. I know he got his own shit with Kareem and shit.
I don't even
Kareem,
go with that bitch.
the Kareem,
Like,
the Kareem the Elder show. Elder's like below 500. He was like I understand he donates and shit. Like, come on though, bro. That nigga below 500 in takes though. Like, come on, bro. I don't be
oh,
rude though. Like, I'll listen. If I get donation like that, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'ma still call it your bullshit cap out. I don't give a fuck. You can donate $1 million, bro. I'm like, hold up, man. You fucking capping, man. I don't give a damn.
it's like he donate just so he can like Bogart shit.
That's funny as shit.
No, real rap though.
I mean, you're not paid.
Like he got some sign of seniority because he donate.
That nigga was below 500 in takes.
So the 2018 they was averaging 106.3, and their opponents was 78.4.
That nigga Elder guaranteed Westbrook was gonna get traded, bro. That was crazy. He guaranteed.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know
that
why he
podcast on
guaranteed it.
Bang was funny as hell that day. He started
I
going
don't
off
know
Damn.
on
why he guaranteed.
everybody.
Like, bro, I don't even like mind you. He can be all connected to the NBA and shit like that. But we
Yeah,
all
bro.
know
When you
damn
on there, you
well
should have been over there. It was so funny.
that was crazy. He
Everybody
It
really
be
was
knowing
guaranteed that
somebody
though.
positive.
in that atmosphere.
Like he be like, cause here's the thing, he be talking down and talking like this and like, and you. Like, that's the thing too though. That's why I come on here. Listen, I'm not no basketball expert, but I do know what the fuck I be talking about. Like I may not be X's, super X's, and those type of guy, whatever case may be, but I do
You know your
I
basics.
but I do, not even just basic, but I do know
And I'm
what I
saying like
see.
you know enough to get you a B
But,
plus.
but not even know. But this is my point. I do know what I see, and I can articulate what I see and talk about it. You know what I mean?
Fat.
Like I don't have to like know like yeah, split action. I know what split act. Well, I know of course I know the word's office, of course. But like, but when Lamont said that or the Celtics couldn't guard split action, I'm like, I don't know what are you talking about, bro? That's not true.
No, but Elder
Even
will Ralph. Yeah, but Elder, see, he'll bring up the fact that you didn't play basketball.
Yeah, what that supposed to
Yeah,
mean,
like a
bro?
And
You
that
can
don't
know.
even really mean
Oh,
that
what that
because we
supposed to
all
mean?
play
Like, what that
basketball, but
supposed to
not at a
mean? You can
high
be the
level.
most. I'm gonna be real with you though, right? Oh shit. I'm gonna say yeah. So Casey Jones, right?
yeah.
He coached the Boston Celtics in the '80s, right?
Mhm.
You know what he did? You know what made him a great coach
What?
in that team? He let them motherfuckers do them. He let them motherfuckers do them. Like literally, that was his thing. Like, hey, do y'all. That was his thing. And that's it. I mean, yeah, he probably knew it's a little bit of X's and O's and stuff like that, but like, I mean, come on, like, if you just know what you're doing, if you know what the game plan is, and you can implement a game plan or know, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like,
Not rocket science.
come on, that's because you played. Don't mean shit because you played. This dumb motherfucker. Shaq is IQ is Shaq. Listen, Shaq IQ ain't the highest. I'm not saying he's a dumbass person. I'm not saying he's an idiot or anything, but I'm talking about when it comes to the game of basketball, that motherfucker IQ is low. But
Look
guess
at
what?
Tyrone Lue. Not one of the greatest ball players, but he got a high IQ. He can coach good. The coach good.
You see what I'm saying though? Like Imadoka was a
Right.
role player,
Role player.
but guess what though? His
Not even a role
IQ.
player. This nigga was like one of the last on the bench. Got in doing like garbage. Or when niggas in foul trouble. Great IQ.
Come on, hold on. We
True,
ain't gonna
true.
egg it
Come on,
on
now
though.
he's telling the truth. He did.
We ain't
He
gonna
did.
egg it
I'm,
on though.
Man,
Like
I'm
don't be
telling the
hyping up
I
truth.
mean,
Imadoka with that one
I mean,
damn truth.
we ain't gonna egg it on though. Like you kind of that was too much like spice on it. You didn't have to say all that. Like
Bro,
he giving
I
him the
was trying
pass.
True,
to get Spurs
I love
watching.
Imadoka true, but come on, true. He wasn't
Come
that
on,
good.
man. That was just
But
come
come
on,
on,
man.
let's be
Tiago Splitter was getting more
I'm not saying,
leeway in
hold
the
on. I'm
game.
not
Come on,
saying.
bro.
I mean, if I say he had no bad, well, he had a low basketball IQ, in my opinion. I don't because here's the thing, but reason why I think he had a low basketball IQ because I mean it's really simple. His skill set was basically simple though.
Who, Shaq?
Shaq is one of the best. I mean, but he one of the best low passers. That shit was easy though. You get what I'm saying? It's basic shit. Okay, if they doubling you, a person gonna be fucking wide open. You know what I mean?
Shaq IQ is low because he'll dunk on like four
No,
niggas.
he had enough. I'll say this. You know what? I'll say this. He had enough IQ. He had enough IQ. Because because he dominated. When you can dominate like that, the game comes a lot easier. You know what I mean?
This game is forced on power though, and being
You
big.
know what person I hate? They call this guy low IQ. I hate when they used to call Giannis game. He has low IQ. I used to hate that shit. Like just because he aggressive, don't mean he has low IQ. Just because he like how you because you aggressive, you got low IQ. Like I ain't gonna say Shaq had no IQ at all. You have to have some type of IQ. Can't be like a
yeah.
dumbass motherfucker. Period. But like you get what I'm saying. Like it's just like I mean he wasn't the greatest. He had definitely his passes, but like he knew that okay, boom, somebody's gonna be open. He understood that he had to utilize teammates.
Right.
You know what I mean? He couldn't be no fucking idiot, but like there's definitely dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah. Just don't be a coach, Shaq. Um,
That's what I'm saying. I don't think his IQ, even if he went like he tried, I don't think he can be a coach at all. I really don't.
His
I
personality too big for him to be a coach.
don't think Steve Nash like people or Steve Nash he had a high basketball IQ. I know was his IQ the highest of all time, or he just know how to. I mean, yeah, you can know you can be a. I think you can be a great point guard without having the highest basketball IQ. Just saying. I think you. You know what I mean? But Shaq was just undisciplined. But I can go with it. But I can go with hand in hand
yeah,
with.
that was a big part.
But I could
True
go. That
story.
is true though. But I can. But
God
I
damn.
got a question. Does undisciplined can go hand in hand with being with low IQ?
Yep.
Can it?
Yeah.
Not saying not saying it is automatic because you have people that you know what I mean. Because if he was smart,
Oh dang.
if he
Don't
was
lie
if he
to me.
if he was smart enough, he would have understood that he could have played the long league a little bit longer
No, he played
and be
like
more
19
effective.
and 20 seasons.
That nigga could
No,
have played
but
a little.
Rob, he could have been if he would have took care of himself and
You mean his prime could have been longer?
yeah, his prime could have
Man,
been
he
if
could
he
have.
would if he would
He
have
played
played
Man,
from
off that.
93 to 2001. That was
undisciplined.
a long time.
I'm saying is yeah, we know it's different, but is it can you does it go hand in hand?
Yeah, dude.
I mean that's a
He could have worked out more.
I don't think
What you
that's
mean he
for
could have
every.
worked out? He could have ate better. It's a couple of things he could have did.
Right. Nigga doing
There we
halftime
go.
eating fucking McDonald's and shit.
That's crazy,
Man,
bro.
who
Come on.
eat Big Macs? Come on, Shaq.
But you signed the Burger King. That's the shit I
Yo,
don't
come on,
make
bro.
don't
Come
make
on.
sense.
That was
He
crazy.
said he had a Big Mac
True,
problem.
you remember when we was little nigga the Shack packs? Remember the Shack meal?
Oh, that shit was way back. I don't even you did a shack. I don't even forgot what that shit was.
It was like a sourdough burger with like Philly cheese, like cheese whiz and shit.
What the fuck was that?
The Shack pack. Go look it
Man,
up. We
and
was little as
McDonald's,
shit,
I
bro.
never heard that. I
No, it was
never
at
had that.
Burger King.
It's that
I
Burger
was
King
that's
saying.
all. I gotta look that shit up on YouTube, bro.
The Shack pack.
I I never had that shit. You ordered me too, so mind you, I
I'm
ain't.
only like a year or two.
What Dion with
Nigga, I'm
this Shaq?
26. Nigga,
It
I'm
was two,
26.
well,
What
4 years
Shaq
older than
meal?
you.
Shaq Pack was out for a hot summer, man. That shit was rare. That shit
Yeah,
usually
sure,
was
you
rare.
remember that shit, nigga.
Man, y'all,
Y'all had some of them sturdy
No,
Dion.
I
Y'all
did.
y'all know them meals.
That's why I remember it, because I remember going to Burger King as a kid, getting one of them girls.
Man, Sturdy said I remember. Yeah.
well, I had McDonald's. Y'all don't know about the McDonald's chicken wings though, so it could be. I mean, I guess y'all.
We know about the chicken. I remember the chicken wings, true.
Hey, y'all remember the Bacon Tasty?
Yeah, that
Hey
was my
Natalie.
go-to. That used to be
Oh
my
yeah, that was the
go-to.
big and tasty. I did like the big and tasty.
That was my go-to, man. Then I had to go with a quarter pounder with
Oh, you
cheese.
thought he was older than Natalie? Oh yeah, true on 20.
But remember, everything used to be bigger and be
They
like
said
super
that.
size it and shit.
They said that 133.
What? She gonna knock you out. You say that?
Remember, you had to go to McDonald's and be like, yo, can I get a super size? And that shit was huge as shit.
That was some fat
Yeah,
ass shit. That was always some fat ass
That
shit.
yeah. That's
was
me.
bigger
You
than
and
a
then Rob.
large
That
and
was
shit.
you was a man.
I
That
don't think I
we
know
was big
anybody.
Ashley
I
Greeny
don't
with
think I
that.
know anybody got the super size. They had to take that shit out.
That
That shit
would
was out of
now
pocket.
the fries you wanted to supersize sometimes.
Them joints
That
was
still was
big
too
as shit,
much. That
yo.
still be salty. That shit was still too much though. You get the super size, you sharing. But like, come on, man. That was out of pocket.
Yeah, they took it out because that bull. Remember that movie?
Man, that shit wasn't
Was
healthy
eating
off the get go.
McDonald's and shit
You wasn't
every
man, I
day.
wasn't allowed to get no super size.
Oh, true eating McDonald's wing. Let's start.
McDonald's wings was fire. That's what
Yeah, I
But
remember
they
when I was
was
in
good, sturdy.
Washington.
I had a
McDonald's
couple of
fire
them.
was
They was
fire.
good.
They still
Uh,
out there too. I think some McDonald's around in the country. They still around.
and Tiff, that museum you went to, I remember the African museum you went to.
Yeah.
You went to. They used to sell pizza and they McDonald's in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went there on a trip with my summer camp. Like it was like '05, '06.
See, but they used to sell different. See that all that man. I don't even mess with them.
The McDonald's overseas in China and
Yeah,
Man,
I
look, if
heard
you
about
they
them. I
sell
look
heard
here,
about them.
Chinese.
hold on. So I'm tweaking. If you eat McDonald's, it's basically eating McDonald's, eating McDonald's. So it's like, hey, if you saying we two can eat McDonald's, then that's
I
something
remember I
different.
ate the
But
McRib. That shit was nasty as shit,
Oh,
yo.
McRib
I
is
remember the
fire.
McRib. Yeah, I ain't like that. Yeah, I
They
didn't.
had like
McRib is fire.
ketchup or some bullshit on there.
Man, ain't no damn ketchup. You be come on, now you
Wait,
lying.
no, it
If
was
that
onions. It was onions. Yeah, onions.
if the what a real debate. If the
I don't eat
Celtics
no
win
onions
Jalen,
on there.
if the Celtics with Jalen Brown will be Finals MVP, proving him being better than Tatum. It don't prove nothing. That don't prove
Yeah, it
he's
was
better than Jason
Yeah,
Tatum.
that's real debate. So come up in here. You take up the
That
whole
don't
conversation too.
That don't prove he better than Jason
real
Tatum.
debates. You have the Warriors anyway. Winning. Why are you talking about the? Why is
And
he
we
talking
was
about
up
the
late as
Celtics?
shit last night,
No,
Tiff.
he
Wasn't
did
we?
say he said if, but
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we was up. Yeah, and then we went over to Lucha. I just ain't go
Yeah.
on dude panel. Dude was up
Yeah.
there. God, that was how long too as we got off you three.
Yeah.
here's the thing. If Jalen Brown wins Finals VP, he wins Finals VP. It just shows that he's also a great basketball player
Right. It
too.
won't be no Iggy situation. It'll be he earned it.
Yeah, he actually. Yeah, I always felt he was under.
But it
You
don't.
know.
But also, though, it's not gonna be like, oh, he's better than Jason Tatum.
Right. It don't take
Yeah,
from what Tatum
yeah.
contributed.
That
Because
that. Hey,
nobody,
Ralph.
because nobody say,
That's
because
Deuce's little.
nobody,
That's Deuce's uncle. Jason Layden Brown. That's Deuce's uncle.
yeah,
I
because
saw some
nobody gonna
clip
sit,
when he was beating up Marcus Smart and shit.
right, because
Who?
nobody gonna sit there and say,
His son, Deuce.
right,
And
right,
Marcus
but
Smart allowed
Yeah.
it.
what happened?
There's a clip where Deuce was beating up Marcus Smart in the locker room,
Yeah,
and then on the
you not
court,
seen that.
like every game day, he attack him and shit.
Yeah, shout out to Deuce, man. Hey, they had Nelly out there performing, man. That was dope. I ain't gonna hold you.
But it's true. Come on.
They probably paid him $3K, $3,000 to
Come on, you
perform
know he
Yeah,
probably got. Hold on, he
Prophet
probably know he
is
got more
right.
than that
Three
though. Come
thousand
on,
or
dollars.
perform for
hold
free.
on. To be fair, he probably got more than that though. Come on now, it's not. I mean, Nelly still do like the Vegas shit. Nelly still, people, man. He got some. I mean, listen, you got them
He
songs
do
where he
got
had,
hits. I
man.
ain't gonna lie. He has some hits.
You
I
got
love
songs
that.
like that, man. You always gonna be somebody. Always gonna. I mean,
He
shoot.
fell off after that country shit.
I never say he didn't. We not saying he didn't fall off, but I mean, his music lasts forever though. I mean, it's getting hot in here. That shit was always gonna. I mean, you can play that song to this day. Like
I don't
it's
know if I
gonna
want
Man,
to
hit.
hear
every
that one.
summer.
I don't know if I want to hear that one.
Man, you can, but you can.
I love the dilemma. So.
Ain't better than summertime.
Oh, we know about. What were you talking about? That's on my thing. Come on. Let me go play it. And then.
Yeah, I play that every summer.
Oh, Nelly said Nelly and Tatum's mother went to school together. God damn. I ain't even know.
She know all the celebrities, huh? She be
Damn,
getting
Nelly.
around.
I ain't even know that.
No, I'm talking about Tatum mom know all the celebrities, huh? She be getting
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, they should be about the same age though. Yeah.
Well, he dropped out.
No, he's still on here. I don't know what is he's on here right now. I don't know what his mic. I don't know what happened.
You gonna watch that Giannis
When they come on,
series?
I
I'm
might
about to
watch it.
see.
Like it might be a good story. When they come on.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, okay.
June 24th.
Oh, June 20th. Okay, that's right. That's okay. Yep. Yeah, Natalie. You know all. I gotta come. You know all the information.
You watched the shot?
No, I got into it the first season. I don't know what made me stop. I was looking at it at first. That mean I would have to go back to every season, Ralph, if I was gonna start. I don't know what made me. I was into it at first. Yep,
There's a lot of
Nelly.
stuff coming out this year. Yeah, that Lakers don't be out probably soon. I don't know when it's coming out. Ain't got no date on
Man,
Hulu.
dude's gonna be a baller, man. When he grow up,
What
man.
happened to you, True, in 45 seconds?
No, I thought it was still on. I clicked over to
Oh,
see if
you said Deuce what? Deuce gonna be a problem.
Dude's gonna be a problem when he a basketball player, man. He all that
How
grittiness,
you know?
man.
True, the boy, what 4 or 5 years old,
Hey,
Ralph? How you know
man,
Deuce gonna be?
he
How you
gonna
know
have.
he gonna be a basketball player?
You know, Shaq's
I
son
mean, I
coming out
mean,
this year.
I don't know. I mean, listen, man, he's surrounded by a lot of great people, man. The Marcus Smarts, the Jason, of course, the dad,
Stop it,
Jalen
True.
Brown.
Stop it. Hey,
It's gonna
Bob, he
be,
just get favoritism because he's Jason Tatum's son. That's all he
he
get
gonna be
locked up.
like he.
Otherwise, his little butt would be out with the crowd. He
And
just
then you
get
know what's crazy? This is
favoritism.
the other crazy thing too about how small St. Louis is. Jason Tatum's grandmother was friends with JoJo White.
Well, St.
Very,
Louis is.
they was very good friends with JoJo White. So I think I seen an article or interview where she was like, "Oh, when she signed, she saw Jason Tatum get drafted. She was crying like, oh man, just like JoJo.'
Oh shit.
I mean, that's kind of dope.
Shaq's
That's
son
fire.
working out with the Lakers.
Who?
Just came out an
Shaq's
hour ago
son.
on
I
CBS
mean,
Sports.
he gonna be a role player at best. Tell you the truth. I mean, be honest with you, his daughter better than all of them.
Yeah, I heard his daughter was bad, Ralph. There, they
No,
said
she
she good.
ain't.
She is good.
I'm saying she ain't better than both of the sons.
Bro, man, listen. I'll tell you this: you gonna have a better successful basketball career than them guys. No
You're not making
disrespect.
shit. She probably got more in her trust fund than what she gonna make in the
Man, I'm
NBA.
not talking about money. Now you know damn well
Yeah, but
I'm talking about this
all of them
accolades,
got
man.
trust funds now.
Come on, man. I'm talking about her
Nah.
basketball career. I'm not
Before
talking
he
about,
had surgery, he was up there, yo. His name was
man.
ringing bells.
Tatum already has a higher peak than Paul Pierce. That's nothing new. You a hater. You a hater, Sturdy. That's nothing new. That's nothing new though, Sturdy. You
Oh
was a hater
Sturdy
for
don't
shit.
that.
like Paul
You
Pierce.
throwing
Sturdy
salt
You
in
don't
the
was a
like Paul
hater.
wounds.
Pierce.
You was a hater. You was a hater because like you didn't have to say that though. Like that
Oh,
was
Natalie,
unnecessary.
not in the WNBA. Yeah, oh, she might need to go somewhere else.
They gonna have a probably a mixed gender league.
No,
A
they're
I
tear
hope
not,
down
not,
man.
the
Ralph.
a
I hope
tear down
not.
the
I ain't
That
watching
should
that
be
WNBA.
no.
mess.
That should be dumb because like no, it's hating because like you just put it out there for no reason. Like bro, even Paul Pierce would
That
probably
was his
agree to
fun
that though.
fact.
Nah,
Drew.
but here's the thing about Paul Pierce, he probably agree with that. That's the crazy thing about it. Like I don't like, come on now.
How you agree with that? But he think he better than
No,
LeBron.
you didn't cap, but it was like it was unnecessary. It was an unnecessary thing to say. You were like nobody would debate that.
He probably would. He think he better than LeBron?
Paul Pierce did not think he better than LeBron, bro. Come on, bro.
Yes, he do.
He only thing he said he thought it was, but he said he was better than Wade.
But that was crazy. True.
Shoot, what do you think of Paul Pierce jacket he had on yesterday? I think that was 70. That was his 75th. It was no, it wasn't. I'm tripping. That was a
That was
dope. It was
his.
a dope
It
jacket.
was a championship jacket,
It was a dope championship. It was dope.
like '08.
I mean, Paul Pierce is a Celtic legend. He one of the greatest Celtics of all time. I mean, he held the Celtics down when they
And
garbage.
excuse me, True. He ain't Larry Bird, Bill Russell. Get him out of here.
He
Okay.
hold on. He's a top five Celtic of all time.
Top
Let's not.
five. Sturdy, come here, cook his butt, man.
He top five Celtic of all time. Hold up.
He did get him their
Hold up.
17th championship.
Besides Bird, besides Bill, and I can give you John Havlicek, who's a better Celtic than Paul Pierce. It's nobody else.
hmm Hey, it's gonna be
There's
Jason. It's
nobody
gonna be
else.
Jason Tatum.
He's second, but when we talk, there's nobody else. Paul Pierce, he's a second all time in scoring Celtics history. I mean, like, and he held it down. Like listen, he was there when the Celtics was garbage. He was there, and then you know what I mean. He
Did
held
y'all
it
notice
down.
that Giannis wear Ray Allen old jersey?
Yeah, that's a Buck shit, bro. That's Bucks disrespectful, but like.
And
Well,
he outscored that nigga
I
in
guess
like
Ray Allen
3
would never
years.
get his jersey retired in Milwaukee. I guess that would never
Yeah.
happen.
So
Um, and I don't know, like Paul. I mean, Paul. True. What do you think about Paul? Though it was hilarious. Paul dresses like he's a tooth. No, he don't, man. First of all, why?
Natalie, did we talk
No,
about
he
this?
don't. But here's the thing. See, that gets tricky too, because he dresses like if he's in when you that age, when you dressing like you supposed to be young, still get criticized. Y'all be doing. He don't dress like it's like 2000 something. Dress like he dressed. I mean, hey, now it is a limit though. Like it is an extent though. You can't just dress. You know what I mean? There's an extent. Like, come on, you can't go all the way back. You know what I mean? You don't want to dress too young too, and like having like a midlife crisis either though. Yeah, Paul Pierce is top five Celtics of all time. Hey, we got to thank Paul Pierce again because he was part of that trade for Brooklyn. Without him, we wouldn't got Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown if he didn't demand the trade.
Yeah, Danny really finessed them. Woof.
But that was also Paul Pierce and KG. So shout out to them out again indirectly. You know what I mean?
That was the Sixers pick.
No, that's a Brook. No, they got the Brooklyn. No, that was a Brooklyn pick, bro. Jalen Brown, Jason was part of the Brooklyn picks.
You don't remember they traded up to get Tatum?
No, but it was still. But hold up. Yes, but that's with a Brooklyn pick though.
Yeah, y'all traded Brooklyn pick to get the Sixers pick.
No, we had a Brooklyn pick and then we traded up for y'all, bro. It still was a Brooklyn pick.
And I think that pick came from the Sixers too.
No, it
The
did
Bro-
not.
no, I'm saying I think Brooklyn got that from the Sixers.
Man, that was years ago, whatever. Bro. They did that because it happened. They got traded with 2013.
No, I'm saying I think that originally was the Sixers pick. They got
They got traded like what summer
that
2012
they
or some
gave
shit.
y'all.
When they
That
got
Brooklyn
traded,
gave y'all.
Pierce were just repping Celtics pride and yeah, y'all nigga hating on Paul Pierce for it, man. Paul Pierce, man, he held it down, man. Shit, for all Paul Pierce getting that trade to Brooklyn Nets, we wouldn't got Jason Tatum. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think that was the trade that they gave y'all was the Sixers pick, I think.
I don't know exactly what it was, but I mean,
It was either Sixers or Utah when they got
but
Darren Rose.
I'm gonna say this about Jason Tatum though. He can definitely be he has a talent. And I'm not hey he can be the second best Celtic of all time. He can be.
He ain't gonna be better than Larry Bird.
He's talented enough. He could be. He gotta do it. I mean, I don't. He's
That
talented enough to do it.
some of the stuff Larry Bird did. Come on, man.
No. Listen, I'm not saying he's gonna be better than Larry Bird. I'm just saying talent wise. I mean, he's on a good trajectory. I mean, if he plays long enough, of course, and keeps getting better,
How many
but he
rings Bird
definitely
got?
Huh?
three,
How many rings Bird got?
three.
Three rings and three Finals MVPs. I mean, I'm sorry, three MVPs.
And how,
What?
and how many MVPs somebody got when he won the chip? Did somebody win the MVP when Bird won the
Oh, you
chip?
mean Finals MVPs?
Yeah.
Jesse Maxwell got one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
The first one.
they probably be on the same page as Jalen Brown won the chip. I mean MVP.
But Jason Tatum now not being
Well, he do got one MVP. He
that
do
is a
got one.
big yeah that is a big stretch. That is a big stretch though if he can surpass Bird. But
See,
I mean, he
Bird
definitely
is the
can.
thing. Yeah, you gotta say healthy.
But
Bird,
here's the
and that
thing.
he
But
had that
yeah,
bad back.
but
That's
Who
Jason
why.
getting
Tatum
an
wise,
MVP first, Luca or Tatum?
but I can see Jason Tatum defense and Bird and Larry Birds. But like
Who's
everything, but like I said, I think about Jason Tatum game is he been getting better. So it's like I don't know. We'll see. He
who's
definitely
got
get
to win the
now.
MVP first?
I do as of right now though. I do got him, and them. I do got him when it's all said and done. The third best Celtics of all time, when it's all said and done.
You say
I
then right now the MVP is tricky, Ralph, because don't forget I don't know. I used to
they
think
may get a Steph Curry. Steph Curry keep balling like this. He may give a Steph
no,
Curry
No, I'm
chance.
talking about I said the NBA MVP. Who
yeah,
getting
he's
it
talking about
Oh,
first?
between Tatum and
Jason Tatum or Luca?
we'll see.
because you could, but yeah, like Ralph, you know how you could be a 6 seed and win it. So I'm like, I don't, yeah, I don't know how they doing it.
Yeah, and I don't like that. That shit kind of corny, man. They
What?
fought the good players on the best teams
Mm.
with good stats too.
Yeah. What else? Who? Yeah, but Jalen Brown. I mean, like you said, man, it'd be dope. He won his MVP though. It'd be dope.
If he did, Kanye, sit down, please don't be at the game. It's like let me
Hey
stop
man.
messing with Kanye. That's my boy. But
free sneakers for the whole team. Easy.
Well, I'm sure everybody gonna wear it to get free sneakers. I ain't passing those free sneakers. Would you? Ain't nobody passing them up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Was Gucci Man at the game last time, True? Oh no.
No, he wasn't again. I ain't
Oh,
saying.
okay.
True. If you know you've been seeing the media try to get Curry the injury excuse, but nobody talk about Tatum playing with an injured shoulder or a shooting arm, but nobody cares about. I mean, it is what it is. That's a fact, ball hog. Cause I remember people saying that Jay Tatum was lying about that injury. He said, "Oh, he's just making excuses." And he really effed his arm up. Like that's just wild to me. What time is it?
That's
Damn.
11:31.
Hmm. Do I end it? I don't know.
Little
It's,
game
it's,
man come up and visit you tonight, True.
a lot of Warriors fans not gonna do that because it's like.
But if y'all win, if they win tomorrow, they will come visit you. If you had to stream
I
them.
mean, regardless though, I don't really care. Soda's in a great position regardless. Um, I don't see this team beating the Celtics two times. I see the Warriors beating the Celtics two times in a row. I just don't.
One thing I can say about both teams, they do know how to respond. Like once they lose a game, they go out. That's what I do like about both teams. They go out and respond. They know how to respond if they lose a game. They ain't doing no back to back law. Is somebody snoring? Hmm.
Hello,
Yeah, what happened? True, I was talking.
my phone back now.
Hmm. On
That
that,
wasn't
what you?
me either though.
Uh,
Somebody was no, that wasn't me in
yeah,
the
it might be
background.
Lou the Rider. He's still on here, ain't he?
That was my background. That wasn't me.
Oh no, Celtics need to beat them Warriors.
I
Let's
mean,
wrap it.
it's not a must win. It be of course it's. I mean, 3-1. Of course. I mean, definitely. That's. I mean, that's a best scenario, right? But it's not a must need. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
Valley says you want to
because
wrap this up. Now let's get it
because
wrapped up.
I want 2-2 though. I mean, I still got Celtics at 7, but because the Celtics, like I said, Celtics in a great position because I don't see the Warriors beating the Celtics two times in a row. I just don't see them do. You know what I mean? I don't see them doing that. Um, because here's the thing. So let's do play like if you play the back and forth game, who's going to win that in the 7 game series? The Celtics. The
Damn.
Warriors are 3-5 at home this playoff run. I just want to see another blowout. You may say if the Warriors not careful enough.
I just want to. Yeah, who you mean
If the
about which?
Warriors, I'm gonna tell you this
Yeah,
right now. If
yeah.
the
I don't
Warriors,
like. I don't like these blowouts. Actually,
and I like how Imadoka addressed the fact that hey, listen, we got to respond back. We know the respond back, but we also got to be more consistent.
consistent. Yeah.
And so, hey, they gotta. I think they're gonna be. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But even that being said too, though, I see. But I guess like I said, I told you the 7, but this, like I said, I can see them winning the 6. I can see Celtics winning the 6. Cause let's say, oh yeah, of course it's over, but like I said, it's I think it's man, I think the Warriors effed up losing at home. That's what they effed up at. The Warriors effed up for not protecting their home court against the Celtics because the Warriors are not. They've been struggling on the road this playoffs. They like what 3-5. I said that what three are they 3-5?
I think you said 3-5.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. They lost to the Nuggets. They
Yeah,
lost against the Nuggets.
it's
Was 1-1. They lost to against the Grizzlies. How many games was that? That was
I think it was 2 games they lost to Grizzlies.
there were 6 games. The 6 games. So they played. Hmm. They won 2 games. They won 2 games in Memphis, right?
I don't know. See, that series I get. I
I
know
think
they
they
won
did.
game
I think they
one.
won 2 games in Memphis.
Yeah.
The Warriors. I think the Warriors won 2 games in Memphis. So boom, they lost. And then I don't know. I got a feeling though. I mean, I don't know who. I mean, I may got Warriors. I do got Celtics in 7. I don't want to be wrong though, but I have a feeling that the
What you mean you
Celtics
want to
going.
be wrong? How you want to be
I've
wrong?
been wrong almost every
If y'all
series.
got
I've been
this, if
wrong.
y'all got it over,
I haven't been wrong about the series, but I've been wrong about exact outcome.
that's what I'm saying. If y'all got this out early and got it done in the next couple of days,
I mean, hey, let the Celtics keep playing their game plan. Just keep drawing, driving. Don't turn the ball over. I mean, I think we can do that. I think we definitely could do that. I mean, like I said, them comments them guys are making, they just fueling the Celtics.
I mean,
You,
the complaint about fans. Come on now.
I mean, you then Clay Thompson out there, Lombo, pull that, pull this, and
And
pull
Ellis
that.
had been born.
I don't think Celtics probably. I mean, I don't think the Grizzlies
Oh,
are
she said
ready.
the Grizzlies would have been.
I don't think.
That would have
I
been
don't think it'd
interesting.
be. But honestly though, that's a 5-6 game series.
Y'all both young. I would love to see that. You and
Yeah, but the
Luda been
Celtics
going
still
back
have.
and forth
But
talking
I
mess.
just. I don't think though. I think the Celtics win that just because they just have more star power. They win that because they have better star power, and I think it's the better coaching in Madoka. It would been. I think it'd been a funner series. That would be a funner series, but
Yeah, it would have. Y'all would have been up and down. Yeah, that would have been fun. Hopefully we'll get it one day soon.
I mean,
We don't know what the boys from Denver gonna
I'm gonna
be.
be real. Even Madoka out coaching Steve Kerr. And why they talking about playing Jonathan Kaminga? If they play Jonathan Kaminga tomorrow, it may get blown the fuck out. Because I don't understand. Like, you put Moody and Jamaica Kennedy. They're young, they're athletic. It's the reason why Steve Kerr ain't playing them dudes at all. It has
Mhm.
to be some type of reason. Like, what's going on? What time? What time is it?
It's almost 11:39.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end it now. Yeah.
All right, true. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Hey, I appreciate everybody from joining. Appreciate everybody from watching. I'm about to head. I'm about to. Yeah, I got work tomorrow, Bernie. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hey, game 4. Um, I got Celtics at 7, so I got Warriors winning tomorrow, unfortunately, but I had Celtics at 7. But that being said, I think it's gonna be an interesting game because I think Celtics are capable of winning game 4. So they just gotta lock in and really be focused and say, hey, all the marbles here. Simple as that. We Celtics may not go back to this position again. Can't take it for granted, so handle business. So appreciate y'all from tuning in. It's your boy True. Peace, love, all that good stuff. Catch y'all next time. I'm out.